Hey everybody, it's your boy AA, your favorite low-income housing environment streamer. Today we are attempting the Sims 1 American Dream Challenge. This is one I made up. Started out as a single sim with $0, but we're going to be trying to start a family. Pull ourselves up by the bootstraps, not die, earn money, and try to get a job, woo woman, and eventually retire with 2 kids who hopefully also don't die. Live with us in the low-income housing environment, and then grow up to maybe achieve something with their stupid lives. Hopefully, that will all go really well. So far, it has not, but up till this point, I am alive, I have no money, I am wearing a tie, and I look presentable for now. Effectively moving from one crappy existence into a slightly less crappy one. Isn't that exciting for our protagonist? I will intro one more time for you here. His name is Slagathor Ambiguous, and he has a lot of problems. He has no charisma to speak of. He has no items to give to women so that they will like him. He is not very nice. He is a fairly abrasive individual. Honestly relatable. Not very playful, very serious. He's not very good with women. He is not very outgoing either, but he is active. And he is somewhat neat, which may prove an advantage for him in the rat race moving up. But there he is. Honestly, he has unfortunately thrown out the magazine to begin with. Although we need to keep an eye on the newspaper because he did accidentally throw it out before underneath one of his friends. But here we are. Let's go. Let's look at him. Ooh, come on, Slagathor Ambiguous. Well, all we really do right now is wait. We do have a magical box. I guess we don't really want to waste a lot of time. Let's go ahead and open up the magical box, and he should actively run toward it, although he is, for some reason, not. Okay, he's just walking like a normal guy, unfortunately. But, you know, let's follow him around as he deserves to be. Go, Slagathor Ambiguous. Okay, great. Now that you have all these magical items, we could use these, although I think it's against the spirit of the challenge to use them, so we will just touch Brad's hand when he comes to the door to meet me. Okay, here we go. The newspaper lady is here. It's time to read the newspaper. Let's find a job immediately, and hopefully we'll get something somewhat decent. The last time we were able to get a journalist profession, but judging by my luck so far tonight, it is not going to go well. Please give me the military, because I'm not going to be getting any promotion anytime soon. Please find something decent, Slagathor. At least you can read. This is a terrible, terrible job. Unfortunately, it is not the one we just got. We were making $2.20 a day before, but unfortunately, this is honestly the only choice that we get. And I may even be able to work today. All right, good. Well, 11 a.m., I can work today. Most of my existence will be extreme suffering because of this. I think that, what is even my job? I got a team mascot. I'm in a sports career. Although the one thing about the sports career is that the promotions are slightly better. When I am in a good enough mood that I don't hate myself every second of every single day, as much as I maybe should. Sorry, I just got carried away. Hang on a second. I will sell these, and maybe buy a bed. I know that they're useful, but I think it's only fitting that I should have to remain on my very property. We will sell these items. There we go. I think I just gave up an ingredient, but it doesn't really matter that much. I wasn't going to get much out of it anyway. Maybe I could have sold it for like $1. I'll give it $572. Honestly, just because of all the crap that people leave on my lawn, I am doing slightly better. Let's go ahead and buy him something, maybe. Wait, hang on a second. Where are you bringing that? You could use that for, well, you could use it for entertainment, but it's probably just going to make the room look worse. Okay, so you might as well destroy it. Good. We should buy you something that you like. Something that screams pizzazz. $572. I think that may be the best use of his money for right now. would be to buy him. Well, he will starve to death if we don't get him food. So that is probably one of the most important early items. A grill would not be bad for $2.49, and then we could save some money. We could get an oven, though he won't be able to do much else with that. We could start him off with a fridge, or rather a cupboard, but I'm thinking... Should we get him, like, the good grill? I will get him the good grill. The good grill it is. Also, I'm just going to turn on alerts for a second. Also, the Floosty, thank you very much for the sub. All right, so let's get him the good grill. At least he can look like he's having a good time while he's out front, you know, at his house. Though, unfortunately, I believe that the more expensive furniture breaks down more, you know. As you start to buy more things, they start to own you rather than you owning them, in the words of the great philosopher Slagathor, whatever his last name was. Okay, so 202, we're probably going to be spending a lot, just too much money per day. We could probably afford to starve at the beginning. Honestly, that might be okay, because then that would raise the amount of pleasure we would get out of work. Imagine going to work starving. Hang on a second. Okay, the car is actually here. I'm unfortunately going to have to give this up immediately. I forgot that the car was here. Get off of that grill, Slagathor. I shouldn't have done that. I regret it immediately. Slagathor, get off of that. Do not miss the work jalopy. There we go. The first day at work. He just left the burgers there.
I dedicate these funds to the man with the lone grill. May they purchase him a burger.
Hopefully they won't. Maybe like a refrigerator. Also, that one guy. Thank you very much for the 39 months. Appreciate you. Hopefully the burgers will still be there. It is 12:22 p.m. Here we go. Let's just allow the time to pass. Man, what a sad life. Honestly, when I moved to Florida, there was a night where I slept on a towel. This is like so oddly reminiscent of my own move. I slept on a towel one night when I moved. I believe I got an air bed the next night because I had ordered a bed. It was when I first moved. I lived in like a Verbo home for about a month. And anyway, I moved into an apartment after that, and I slept on a towel. Unfortunately, it wasn't just on the ground. But yeah, towel sleeping, basically the height of my existence. I was the most alive as I have ever been. Okay, so $110. I am not in a good mood, probably. The room level is going down. Tomorrow, there may be a brief, fleeting opportunity in order to get a better job. And then you just got to cross your fingers. All right, it's time to eat burgers. Go ahead, Slagathor. Chow down.
Yuck.
You'll be miserable soon. Honestly, carpet sleeping may be pretty good. Let's grab another plate. We want to eat the rest of this before the burgers disappear. We could just collapse on the ground. Let's see. Let's go through our needs. Hunger, honestly. That's all I need to survive. Comfort, not necessary. Hygiene, not necessary. Bladder, not necessary. Energy, no. Fun, no. Social, no. Yeah, we are basically subsisting now. This is great. So, unfortunately, the burgers have gone bad. So, just a terrible first day in the life of Slagathor Ambiguous. We'll go ahead and clean up these other trash piles. He does have $312, which begs the question, how should we invest it? If we buy more stuff, our bills rise. Should we just, eat burgers only and then wait until we have enough money that we can put walls around us? I would say yes, but maybe let's go ahead and just prevent him from having to work so much. We will go ahead and just the first problem, we got to go baby steps one at a time here. So currently, it's basically just a zoo. Animals are urinating and defecating and leaving heinous messes on the periphery of our land. So let's go ahead and just buy a no animals sign, which generally speaking takes care of that, aside from the giant furry person who comes by some of the time We will go ahead. I love this game. Just some of the stuff is so bizarre. Pets. I don't believe it's under pets. Where is it anyway? It is under. Is it under all? Where is the pet sign? May have to go further. Actually, it may be under decor. I stand corrected. Decorative. Other. Yes, indeed it is. Okay, so $15 for a no animals sign. So unfortunately, animals are actually able to read. Not a fact that many. Ooh, man, he's like kind of twerking as he does this. It's like the most sensual mopping I've ever seen. Oh God. Yeah, the buy mood music, is really something that gets me going too. All right, so other things. Bladder will basically take care of itself. Like, pretty much. Toilet is kind of redundant, so let's just get a shower. 297, that takes care of the bladder and the hygiene. The hunger we have taken care of. Comfort won't be taken care of for a while, but fun social. Yeah, we'll get these two as well. That is fine. I think that this is okay. Let's go ahead and do plumbing. We will get a shower. And we don't have anything. We don't have enough money for any of that. So we're going to actually just have to wait. And be sad. All right, so yes. Go ahead. Don't even eat. Don't even eat, actually. As it turns, he's already spent the money on eating. All right, whatever. Feed yourself for tonight. You just don't really have much to do. Get it done. Get it done. And then just continue eating them. You're going to need to engorge yourself, Slagathor. Because you paid for that already.
Yeah.
Though what you really should be doing is going weeks without eating. And then, fortunately, you're neat, so you'll clean up after yourself. How do you leave that? That's even more mess than there was food in the first place to begin with. We should study this man. He might be able to create energy. Like, he might be a clean source of renewable energy for our country. Help us gain energy independence. Don't forget, he is a very dangerous individual, Slagathor. Have you ever wondered, like, how could I produce that much poop? Well, here's your answer, maybe. It's kind of funny that he just has porcelain plates out of nowhere and he has to throw them out. Okay, so now life starts to get bad. He's unhappy now. He's unable to enjoy anything. We're going to go ahead and clean up things because there's not much else to do. But we have figured out some of the problems. The room. Oh, he doesn't even like the room either. Well, you don't have much else to do, Slagathor. Although he may, unfortunately... We have to prevent him from cooking more burgers because otherwise he will spend all of his hard-earned dough. And it's really not going to help him at all. Okay, so self-urination, honestly, it's okay. How didn't you let out all of it, though? I think that would take some control to leave some left over at the end. Right, so just one miserable night. $277. I'm also going to let's try as a means of self-control to put the grill further back on the property, just so that he has to go all the way to the other end if he wants to cook anything. There we go. I won't even eat. Good job, Slagathor. Excellent work. Starving yourself in order to gain greater upward mobility. I like it. Subsisting off of less. This is truly being frugal. He could go to the YMCA, that's true. Oh yeah, free will. Thank you. I will turn that off. Where is free will again? Play options? Yeah, we got to turn off the free will. That way he won't do that. I think it's kind of funny to just leave it over there, so I'm just going to do it though anyway. So he stands there for the entirety of the night. Good. All right, so he's fallen asleep. At least that does kind of take care of the energy problem, though. And there is a skunk that's invading now. Alas. All right, it's going to meet another animal in, like, a duel. It's basically just, like, an arena for wild animals. Like my own backyard, there's 2 cats in my backyard that just fight. And I tried to stand up for the weaker cat. But it looks like they're about to go at it right now. Either that or the... Okay, no. Stand corrected. Yeah, this is reminding me of my own... Honestly, like, so much of my own existence right here.
Ew.
Buy a phone. Oh, yeah, a phone would be useful. But, actually, what would we do with the phone right now? I guess we could order pizza.
Ew.
Well, that would be a pretty good alternate source of food. Wouldn't that get kind of expensive, though? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're also going to need a burglar alarm. Thank you. I wouldn't want anyone to take my one... Oh, and that may be an opportunity to get money. Yes, that's right. Yeah, because sometimes they will call us and just send us money, right? Sometimes you do get that. So let's go ahead maybe then. How much is a phone anyway? Well, along with that, we're also going to need a burgling alarm. Let's go ahead and buy maybe a wall. So we go into build mode, and we buy like one wall. Good, yeah. Sometimes people send you money over the phone in The Sims. So let's go ahead and, where's the burgling alarm? Okay, first off, we need a burgling alarm so that no one takes my grill. And I will... So let's move the grill back. Nearby the burglar alarm. Good, so now no one can steal my crap. If we go to here and then we get the phone, honestly, not a bad idea. 75. Great, all right, now people can send me money. Was that the reason? That is a very good idea. Honestly, a phone is great. Yes. Actually, as it happens, there is one cheaper phone, but that's not a bad option. So now people can just call and send me money. It's not like real life where they call you and try to scam you. I swear to God, like, everybody that calls me nowadays is trying to get something out of me. Even the legitimate calls sound like scams. I was like, no, please, stop talking. Like, I don't want to have a conversation on the phone. And they're like, no, please, Mr. Amphibian. We're trying to sell... They call you just trying to sell you something. Very upsetting. This was the... actually, this is the government service, the healthcare. It's such a business, though, healthcare. You know? So don't even worry about bringing in... I can't even do anything. Can't even look for a job. Get back in the jalopy. So you have 80... No, do not fall asleep. Wake up. Wake up. Good. He's up. He's up. It's 11:30. He can barely stand. Okay, when he's done having, like, a fit. Oh, God, his work clothes look exactly the same as his regular clothes. There we go. Good. Good. Oh, you're right. Have I got the wrong alarm? I believe there is one alarm for both burgling and fires in The Sims 1. If I'm not mistaken. Am I incorrect about that, actually? Is there a separate one? You may be right here. Did I mess that up? Oh, yeah, you're right. I did get the wrong alarm. Thank you. That was the fire alarm. I stand corrected. All right, so we will have to use the next 2 days' worth of income in order to buy a burglar alarm. Thank you. Unfortunately, this is not very good, although we can pick up the phone and call the police if a burglar comes to report them. And then we may receive a very paltry reward. Okay, so another day of sleeping. Here we go. After his second day of work, he just falls asleep. At least he's gotten into a good rhythm now of falling asleep on the sidewalk. He does need to have his hunger bar at the bottom for quite a while if he wants to die. How much is a bed? Why would you want a bed? Wait, what are you, like, some sort of spendthrift? You know? Why are you, like, getting to this decadence, this luxury spending? Of course we're not getting a bed. Even the burglar... Well, I mean, we are, like, very vulnerable here, I suppose. Okay, so we've urinated again. I think we will just wait today. As far as it goes with eating. So just no eating today. Get some sleep in on the sidewalk. wake up a couple minutes before the
Mashuno.
carpool comes. Great. All right, so now it's time for me to go to work from a pool of my own urine.
Schwein.
Amazing. All right, great. So now we can afford that next wall and a burglar alarm in case if someone tries to take one of my expensive objects. I mean, I must smell great. Slagathor. Can you imagine if a man named... If this really happened, if a man named... No, we missed the phone! That could have been, like, thousands of dollars on the phone. All right, great. Okay, so thank you. I am going to get a fire alarm in case if there was a fire, which unfortunately there was not. We also need a burglar alarm now. Okay, so here we go. Whoops, that's too expensive again. Never mind, we need to wait yet another day. This is why this is not a very good career to start with, although the last time I had the slacker career, and that was $80 a day, which was much worse. So the next few weeks are actually rather painful here as we watch him. By the way, I'm playing in a widescreen, which is why I get like that kind of weird thing when I zoom out. I did like patch a physical disk. It's the most bizarre way to install this. Although I kind of like having all the physical discs on my wall, you know? Like, there's something that just brought me back to youth last year about recollecting all of the old games, you know? Sims 2. I have every Sims 2. There's so many Sims 2 expansions. There's so many of them. They do look pretty, though. Also, Giant Gelatin. Thank you very much for the Prime. Okay, so we may actually starve to death here, so what I'm going to do... Well, actually, I won't eat, because I'll have enough to afford the burglar alarm tomorrow, right? I believe I will. Oh, no, that's only $2.50. Okay, you can eat. You can eat, Slagathor. Go ahead and eat. Eat the food. Grab a plate and enjoy. Right, there we go. Okay, so just eating gruel for days. How many? This is day 3 now we're at? Day 4? Okay, get the phone. Answer the phone. Come on, maybe it will be someone who just gives you good news. No, stop being so upset and grab the phone. There you go, stop being a child.
Grow.
Oh, this is the first time he's ever been happy. Wow. We're fixing your phone line. Don't pick up the phone the next time it rings. Honestly, sus. I'm picking up the phone. I'm not going to send them any money. Or do you think that they'll take away everything? Oh, that was a prank. Oh, F you guys. You guys can all go to hell. I think that was a legitimate call. That was a legitimate call. All right, good. Go to work. Damn it. I'm really upset with this man. So, lots of newspapers on the ground. But, I mean, you know, he's slowly acquiring possessions. As long as we don't get a burglar in 3, 2, 1. We are starting to get roaches now. Which is, well, bad. But, I mean, it doesn't really make this... There wasn't much to build on anyway. So, let's go ahead and get the burglar alarm to defend my lucrative place of residence. Not lucrative. I don't know what I'm talking about. The words escape me. My home is mired in wealth, that is to say. So hunger is now passable. It is passable now. Energy would be a little bit nice to get up. We can actually buy something now. 72. I'd like to get him a chair. Can I get him a chair? I like the dingy recliner. Oh, man. Yes. Yes. Sit in the chair. I just want to do it. Just because it looks funny. Is it possible to survive the American dream? To pull oneself by one's bootstraps. Or shoelaces. No one has bootstraps. Who came up with that phrase? People have shoelaces, man. People aren't walking around in boots outside. Whoever said that had never been outside. The folding chair. Oh, honestly, the folding chair would have been a pretty good look. Yeah, is the folding chair? Do we have the folding chair? Oh, the folding chair is 80. What are you talking about? How is the folding chair 80 and the recliner is 70? I guess that's somebody like urine stained. Yeah, it's urine style, guys. Look, urine style. It's a urine style chair because there's urine around it. Get it? So funny. Yeah, a rich guy who had bootstraps to begin with. All right, here we go. That is the face of determination. He is clipping into the chair, though. I believe his neck... It appears as if his neck is in the chair upon closer examination. I live for this, though. This is the greatest Stims protagonist. Just the one man, the solo man, doing it on his own. Not unlike today's American men, which I am one of. Come after me. This is a perfect description of my existence. I spent most of the day lying in bed, just like giving up. Great. Okay, he's getting out of the chair. He might actually do something now. Oh. Yeah, that was about what I expected. Honestly, like, this is my own existence. Some days, I just don't know what to do with my life. I just feel like it's all for nothing. All right, and then I go to work, though, because I have to pay the bills. Yep, that's accurate. I have a stupid job for entertainment that somehow makes a paycheck. It's not really contributing anything to the world, but, you know, like, it's making ends meet, and it's somebody likes it, you know? Or somebody's paying really too much money for it. I think that the money should go toward other things, but... I do what I have to because I need to eat something at the end of the day, and I won't just starve. All right, now there's getting to be a lot of newspapers here. Let's go ahead and recycle these, see if we can get the environment a little bit better around him. He may need to eat another burger, unfortunately, between today and tomorrow. We will just recycle these. Let's do a bit of a cleanup. We'll queue a couple of these recycling orders. We'll clean up that, Try to prevent the roaches from moving in, and also, is there any urine on the ground? We've done our urine run for the day. Great, okay, nice. Look, the room is going up. What a beautiful room this is. All right, I can almost hear the crickets over my crying. Let's go ahead. What is the next thing that it would be nice to get? Really a shower. So I think let's just wait a few more days. I would say that in 5 more days, if we don't get a phone call telling us that we've won the lottery, then we'll just go ahead and buy a shower. Until then, I'm just going to keep peeing myself and crying for the next few days. Until the situation slightly improves. You know, I think I'm going to give him back his free will in a second. Oh, that's probably why he's not taking care of anything, because I didn't want him to... Yeah, you know, I'll give him back his free will because he's got a few more objects to interact with now, but let's put the grill on the other side so that we get like a little bit of a warning there. All right, Slagathor, you get your free will back. There you go. Enjoy it. Hey, Hats, thank you very much for the very kind words. You too, I hope you're also living your best life. Look, he has 2 whole wall sections. Nope, don't eat Slagathor. It's too expensive to eat. Nope, don't. Stop that. How dare you? Eat your own food. You need that. No, you need that money, Slagathor. Don't eat. Don't even eat.
Mashuno!
Just resist the urge to eat. Do not eat. You need that money to pay for the bills and health care. Well, he doesn't have health care. Let's not kid. Okay, no, don't call up a pizza either. All right, this free will is becoming problematic. All right, I'm about to go Dostoevsky, Grand Inquisitor on you and remove your free will. There we go. Good.
Kole,
Keep sitting
Budula.
down. Keep sitting down.
Oh.
Sitting down is free, Slagathor.
Fifino.
Good. You know, like when things aren't going well, and I'll tell you the moral of the story right here. You train yourself to like things that are free. You know, and you just love things that don't cost any money. And then when things start going slightly better in your life, then you don't know what to do and you get upset whenever, you know, like people try to invite you out. You want to go have a meal. Like, no, that would be far too expensive. Let's not go to a restaurant. Let's not do that. Let's stay home and sit in the chairs. That's free, you know. Reading the paper would entertain me, but I would be very uncomfortable by the time I was done. I suppose, man, to think that I could actually sit in the chair and read the paper at the same time. Not a bad idea, honestly. Let's go ahead and take up that multitasking. What a grand idea. What are you, one of those idea guys? Yes, an open-air chair. It's unfortunate that this is an upholstered chair, because the idea of buying... You know how there's a lot of people, like, who romanticize that whole idea of buying a tiny house, living without property tax. Where is it legal to do that? I guess people live in, like... Can't they legally sleep in the Walmart parking lot? I was looking this up. You know, I entertained this fantasy briefly. Like, what if I lived at Walmart? You know?
Mashuno.
I did. I went through this phase at a time.
Kole, Budula.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you can, or something like that. Don't quote me on it.
Fifino.
Right? Can't you do that?
Mashuno.
Oh yeah, we are going to need. Oh yeah, gnome creation would be good.
Oh. Kunula. Putala Madu.
Mm. Yes, the sleeper vans. Well, they allow that. You can't do that at Target. Different kind of place. Different kind of place, right? I haven't seen anybody sleeping in their car at a Target. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Alright, so here we go. 10:40 a.m. Carpool's about to pick me up. Ceremonially standing in another pool of my own urine. Soon you can have your free will back, Brian. We'll give it back to you eventually when you can use it. Is there anything we could use as like a shot in order to... Oh, I guess we could take the bus. Do we pay for the bus, though? Don't we pay for the bus? I believe he's going to get his first bills today. Okay, $110. Another $110. $332. What are the... Ooh, phone call. Ooh. Phone call. At least the bills are only $9. Man, wish my power bill was $9. Or 9 simoleons. Sorry, I'm not truly cultured until I tell it like it is. Yes! Stock options you wrote have actually paid off. You get $800. Congratulations. Can I get a clap? Can I get a clap, chat? Thank you very much. Also, Proxima Centurion, thank you very much for the prime. All right, thank you for the clap. Appreciate you, stonks. Let me go ahead and save. This is a great time to save. An occasion for celebration. And $9 bills. You know, though, we've made money, but at this point in time, it's not really a great time to start spending a lot of money because it costs money to own a lot of stuff. So let's try to get a handle on ourselves. All right, I do like the chair with the pool of urine in front of it. A spiritually fitting item to have here. Let's go ahead and we will get... Is that an electric chair? No, that is I mean, he might prefer an electric chair at this point. We might be able to enclose him in a quadrangle, or like an octagon even. The thought of it. I'm thinking we do public showering. We can put it in front of the burgling alarm. Okay, so honestly, this whole half of needs taken out. Ew. Nature will be the bladder haver. He may need to eat some food now, though. So let's go ahead and restore his free will and allow him to go ahead and eat a burger. He would prefer to clean up. No, you may actually starve to death, Slagathor. I want you to go eat something. I will actually bring that from the other side of the yard for you to eat. Hang on a second. Let's go ahead and bring this back over. There we go. Okay, feel free. Go ahead and take a shower, Slagathor. Man, just the thought of a shower. Oh, hot and wet. I mean, don't get too ahead of yourself. Maybe Octagon, I said it. Maybe I shouldn't have said it. I said it. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I shouldn't have brought up the O word. Not yet. You know, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Guys, your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. If you aren't healthy, then you don't have anything, you know? But if you don't have anything, you just don't have anything. So having health will make you rich. Because you can do anything. But if you do live in a low-income housing environment, you may require some allies. This is... What is that whole... Hang on a second. I just want to pull that thing up. I'm just going to tab over for a second. Me and a group of my allies control areas of this section in order to run our illegitimate business. No, stop falling asleep, Slagathor. Eat the food. Eat the food, Slagathor. Don't starve to death. There we go. So you won't starve to death anymore. Great. What a good job you're doing. Continue, please. Also, Arctic Square, thank you very much for the prime. Wake up, Slagathor. Just eat one more burger. Have you ever done this? When you were studying so much for your tuning exam. And okay, just... No, don't. Stop that. When you were studying for the tuning exam, and you naturally... You ate instead of sleeping in order to restore energy to your body. And it didn't really work. It's not a very good technique. Have you ever done that? Another technique when you're studying or doing any type of unpleasant thing is to just... I'm like a master at this. Guys, I'm not bringing up the towel sleeping stories for nothing. Man, where was the old school? Everybody misses the old school AA. AA, tell us the story about when you slept on a towel that night. Look, he's sleeping in a pile of garbage. I see a call me Kevin emoji in chat. Heart. Actually, yeah, Kevin's got that one sim. The guy, what is that guy's, oh, that guy. The gray-haired guy with the glasses that he always RPs as. I like that. All right, we're not dying anymore. Not anymore yet. I mean, well, yeah, yet. Okay, so now we have $14 worth of bills. Big spender now. Let's go ahead and clean up the plate. Man, what a lavish, decadent household this is becoming. We do have hygiene met now. We have comfort, hunger, energy we could be doing a bit better on. But honestly, the energy gets halfway restored on its own. We could buy a sad TV set for ya boy. Where he comes home and just basically watches like Homer Simpson every night. Man, the hygiene he really takes care of fast. Okay, that was the shower. We will go ahead and recycle. We still don't have enough energy to find another job yet. We will soon, though. Well, not really soon, but later. Sooner or later. I do think that it is like a testament to the kind of hopelessness, though. You know, like, in order to move up, you need to get insanely lucky by answering the phone one day. You know, it's pretty sad. Although I think there was something about The Sims that, like, no matter how much your life sucks, you can just keep peeing yourself, and then eventually it will warm the earth beneath you so that you don't need to pay for heat anymore. And eventually the urine will evaporate, so you won't even need to hire a maid. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but maybe it'll do something constructive in the end for you. So the social, we could also call people up, I suppose, but I'm not really going to be in the mood to chat. We could get a pet. Honestly, man's best friend is a pretty good option here. I'd be willing to do that. Will the dog die somehow? Calling a cab to go to the old town, which is free, and we could adopt the dog, right? Do we have enough money to adopt the dog? How much is a dog adoption, anyway? I do not remember how much the... Throwing a party would be good, but the social can be accomplished through an animal, which is honestly pretty good because it is long-lasting. Stealing a dog. Can you just take the dog? No, you can...
Ouch!
It would be nice if you could steal the dog, wouldn't it?
Ouch!
Boop its snoot.
Ouch!
$10 for a dog? Alright, actually you shouldn't have done that, but whatever. I'll let you eat. Alright, so let's have him just consume... Nope, you have to consume the entirety of the plate. I think we can shorten this workflow. I'm gonna go a little Factorio on you here for a second. I can't actually move that, unfortunately. Keep eating them. You'll like it. Okay, so now he has eaten the burgers. Hygiene, still not doing so good. We are at 10:12 p.m. It's a little too late to go to the old town. 529. So what could we do? Could we get ourselves a bed now? We get a couch, which would like double over. But I think instead, it would be more effective to just watch TV. I knew there was a reason why I got that chair. Let's go ahead and go the old-fashioned route of just watching TV all night. It will make me slightly more entertained with that one, but it's just very expensive, so no, we won't be doing that anytime soon. Let's put it in front of the dog sign, and then there we go. Great, and we'll put it just myopically close to his face. There we go. Right, turn on the TV. Watch it, you dingbat. Oh, he doesn't actually get bothered. Oh, no, he does get bothered by the TV. It's outside. Okay, so a very convenient positioning for work tomorrow. I like it, Slagathor. Very, very smart. Hi to bed. Yeah, press your... That's it. Press your face to the screen and it's like a big screen TV. The things we can do if we're just a little bit creative. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't really I guess TVs are super cheap now. Remember when TVs used to be expensive back in the 90s? Like, you can get a TV for a song now. Like a really nice TV. Which is crazy to me, because... How is that a thing? I feel like that shouldn't be allowed. Like a TV is so decadent and luxurious. So 8:23 a.m. I don't... Will we even be able to get a dog? I guess I'm going to have to make a quick run either before or after work one day. But his stats are going up significantly now. So his fun is improving, which we hadn't gotten to do. Stop watching TV. Great. Okay, so he's looking a little bit better now. The only one that is totally still in the red is the social. So again, I stand by it. We need the dog. Oh, dang. We missed the phone again. Man, quit that job and just answer the phone all day. Okay, great. Let's see if we can get to the old town. Explore the old town. Go get yourself a dog. Maybe. I know it's very expensive. I know it needs to be neutered or spayed. Yes, that looks like a cab, that trolley, which is not a cab. Of course it's a cab. Yes, I'm sure I want to leave the house. Let's go. Great. All right, it's 7 o'clock. Oh, this is the best song. Oh, man. Pet Adoption Center at 70 Elm Street. Our house is this giant pit. Can't miss it. All right, let's go over here. Beautiful game. Beautiful game. Look, there it is. We could get either the dog or the cat, which... Oh, my God. I've never seen someone run that fast. Where is he going? He had to go to the bathroom really bad. I guess we could have just done this the whole time, to be fair. But, like, what's he gonna do if he just lives on other people's property, you know? Getting, like, a little bit of stutter. That's kind of funny. Okay, whatever. What am I getting? Is he getting is he becoming aroused? No. Can't be. Alright, well, he wants to talk to the other humans, so we can't let him do that. I think... most people, honestly, like, not gonna lie, a dog is a much bigger job, but I think that a dog will ultimately make you probably happier because it is a more social animal. Although, I would pick a cat for different reasons. Let's take a male dog. It's my boy. Ooh, we could get, like, my dog Skip here. This is very nice, this dog selection. Ooh, yeah, golden retriever. Or a lab. That one, whatever it is. A schnauzer. Alright, so we've got some sort of, like, butt staring going on this. This guy's got, like, a tattoo of an X. But why would you get a tattoo of an X on your butt if you didn't want people to stare at it? I accidentally just typed in 31 as the pet's name. We should name our pet. What will we name our pet? 31. I like it. What's his name? The pet 31. Oh my god. We'll go with 31. All right. I just accidentally named the pet 31. Oh, beautiful. Welcome home, 31. 31. 31 the... I'd like to just name my pet a number. Alright, let's go home. Go home, Slagathor. There's far too many objects for the game to render them. This game was the reason why NVIDIA invented those new 69 graphics cards. All right, let's say yes. Send it over. Look, the dog's already mating with Tucker. Wait a minute. That can't be... What? 31. I thought 31 was, never mind. Never mind. Why is this dog just running? All right, we'll just leave that one. No, I don't need any help. I mean, I do need a lot of help, but, never mind. Okay, so we have no money left, so the dog will starve. And that's just the way it is. I'm going to remove his free will again because I don't want him to buy food for himself. Otherwise, that is actually rather bad. We don't want the dog to starve. Okay, so now I have actual source of happiness. You know, how much did we pay for all of this? Because it's technically all of my needs. $15. 350. I actually spent too much on this because I wanted the nice one. $660. Okay, so that is about... We're a little over 1,000 here. I would say 1,500 with those, and then 1,650. So we're not even at 2,000. Sorry, not dollars. Simoleons. Simoleons. But look, the dog is already touching me and adding to my happiness. Great. Thank you. I haven't seen another human in a week. Just please get out of the street or you might be hit by the jalopy that comes here. Honestly, I'm not really even being brought to work. I'm just sort of being kidnapped there every day. I guess they must just... Whatever the team mascot is that I am must just be like the sewer monster because of how much I've, like, defecated in my pants. Oh, 31, you are my only friend. Can I eat dog food? Unfortunately not. But would be spiritually fitting, wouldn't it? It would be nice to get the dog a bed, too. I believe that the dog... Well, I mean, why be cruel to the dog? I do see that when I'm in Florida. Sometimes I'll see a Florida man who's not taking care of his dog. Why do that to the dog? I mean, I really am Florida man right here. You don't want to be Florida. I'm talking about as a Floridian now. You don't want to be the Florida man. This was taught to me by older Florida mentors of mine. Okay, so poop has been, like, put down. Hang on a second, I'm actually in the driveway. Are they going to run over? They did. They ran over my head. Oh, no. So tomorrow I might be in a good enough mood to change my life. Honestly, just some of the things that I say in this are so, like, real. Tomorrow I might be in a good enough mood to change my life. What is wrong with me? What about the... Yes, we are... Okay, hang on a second. Let's check out the dog. I'm busy being a mascot. I'm taking care of it. The hunger is dropping. We are going to take care of the dog, though. Where did we get $155? Was that from today or yesterday? Did we already have that? The dog won't die immediately. Honestly, if 31 could answer the phone. Now, the next task, I'm trying to think if we should woo a woman soon. Like, before we change jobs, should we try to get a good job or should we try to get a better job? Honestly, like, perhaps an existential question you have asked yourself. Like, should I get a better job before I attempt to woo the women? And in the words of a far greater man than me, and I'm not very good with the women. Hang on a second. Okay, you can pet him. That's fine. Wait a second. Do not fall asleep. Unacceptable. Okay, Slagathor's days of falling asleep in the middle of the dirt are almost over. Wake up, Slagathor. Wake up and feed your dog. I don't want the dog to die. I don't want you to die either, but you do have a sliver of hunger left. So how is the dog doing now? The dog's hunger needs are not that unreasonable. Okay, a skunk has decided to live here. But neighbors are just, like, passing by. Have you ever heard of the... which amendment was it? No, not freedom of speech. Never mind. Wrong. Never mind. The American dream. Is it dead? Is it dead? Find out today. Yeah, the skunk would run away from my smell. Oh, man. Okay, so now switching back and forth. We actually do have two family... The dog is in a better mood than me. I wonder how the dog's needs, like, stabilize. Even the dog knows that this isn't a very good room. The dog doesn't even know what a room is. Honestly, today's... Yeah, whatever it is. 40,000 yearly wage tier of living today, yes, with the rising costs. This is what it's like living on 100K today. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. No one can survive. I'm still completely in the red. But I do have $205. I think I want to save a little bit more money to make sure that I have everybody fed. Actually, you can have your free will back. Whoops. I forgot about that. Man, I really am playing God here. Okay, good. Eat a burger. I thought he was doing something else to the burger area that I should not show on the platform, but as it turned out, it wasn't quite as heinous as I thought. Man, he really sucks. He just throws everything on the ground. Okay, it's still only $30 of bills, though. Look, please, property tax assessor. Did you know that you can protest the value of your assessed property? It's crazy to me. My dad was telling me this story about everybody, like, protesting. I just think it's a funny notion. Apparently it's, like, very smart to do it, though. This house, honestly, in today's world, this house is worth, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Look, I live in a low-income housing environment. I know, I do. But, let me just go back into the neighborhood for a second after I've saved. Look, this is suburbia. Very nice neighborhood. I happen to live in a very poor house in a nice neighborhood. An opportunity at property value appreciation. Okay, let's go to... goddamn work one more time. I can't take another day of this. Yeah, it is. Location, location, location. Good job, 31. Should we get a cat and name it 32? Okay, when I get back, I will fill the bowl. One thing, we are responsible for the dog's life. How expensive is it to feed the dog? 110. Okay, and how much do you pay for the... After you immediately fall asleep. Okay, wake back up. You have one thing to do. How expensive is it? It is... Oh, look at you. You managed to get to the pet store somewhere in there. 15 simoleons. Pretty good. You know what? Hey guys, wait, sorry, I thought I had a joke and then I lost it. I was just gonna say that the dog is prime. No, what's 31's favorite food? Prime rib, because this number is prime. Get it? Oh my god. Math jokes. Sorry, former math teacher reporting in. Actually, I kind of miss teaching math. It's such like a straightforward subject to teach. In some ways, teaching math is also extremely hard. It's never a good stream unless if I get out an old story from yesteryear. Let's go ahead and get a bed for this guy. Okay, 300, which is just hordes of wealth for right now, and we unfortunately cannot do. Oh, look, the dog is bringing me the newspaper. That is so nice of him. It is time for a bed, though. I do believe it is. Really, the sleep doesn't get that much better in future beds. So, like, my existence of pure pain is about to end. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Good, go for that, go for that. 230, he's getting a shower. His needs are about half met now. Man, he's really breaking it, though. Just all the time. He's so neat, though. Look at him go. This is really reminding me of a lot of my friends. Very high-strung people. But very trustworthy. He looks high-strung and trustworthy. Ooh, another phone call. Yes! Property tax refund of $950. This actually makes sense. Because we bulldozed the house and replaced it with a landfill. Yes, the assessed value is lower. We must have gotten back. Ah, beautiful. Ah, life is getting so good. Ah. Now, let's get an actual bed. I hate every minute of every day. Let's keep going with the cheap furniture because we don't want the property tax assessor to, like, think that my house is worth... This speaks to me so much more. I bought a house recently. It's just a nightmare. Everyone's trying to scam you left and right. When you do... Well, this is true for any, like, type of thing. I waited out for, like, 2 years just watching the housing market like a hawk. Wait a second. No, he's about to miss work. Damn it. Get out of bed. Get out of bed. Finally, I found something, like, a couple months ago. But yes, it is also a nightmare. I think that there are mice in my house. We still have to be frugal. We can't let our habits get ahead of us. We must learn to enjoy the eating of the metaphorical poop. Also, official stuff. Thank you very much for the Prime. Appreciate it. What does frugal mean? Frugal means cheap. But, like, in a good way. Like, kind of thrifty, you know? Like, you're, not like, they used to say that my grandma would live through the Depression. They used to say that she would rub 2 nickels together. And that meant that, she had to figure it out, because she did not have a job. She had 5 kids, and her husband had 1 job. And they were basically off the boat Irish. And that's the way they did it back then. All right. 31. Good boy, 31. All right, I think you don't sleep over there anymore, Slagathor. Hang on a second. Wake up. Let's go ahead and make your bed. And then I will sleep. And also, while you're asleep, what if we just miraculously bought you some furniture? So life is getting better. Bed, chair. You might actually wake up on time tomorrow. Let's give you a, Oh my gosh. It might be time to enclose him in a quadrangle. Wow. I never thought that this day would come. Look, the dog is even bringing in the paper. That's so adorable. Wow. That's very nice. I'm not doing any genie lamps for a while, for now. My fingers may or may not be crossed. But I think we want to go at it the hard work way. I think that way is kind of a cop-out. Oh, that thing over, that's a government surveillance device over the shower. That is my burglar alarm. He's actually got enough energy now at like 3 a.m. Life is improving. Yes, Slagathor, good job. Look, he's moving his head like a pigeon in his sleep. Now, this does beg the question. This begs the question, my friends. Is it worth it to get an inside and outside? Because then we need to buy yet another burglar alarm. What will make him super happy very fast? I think we should buy him a toilet next. Just because that is a pretty easy need, and then that way... Did he actually... Okay, he did still pee himself. Could just continue producing trash and burgers. Here, grab another... Yes, it is. This game is entirely about ennui, that's true. Well, right now, it's not about ennui yet. Why is the male woman running away? Is it the dog? So far, we've made about 85% of our money from mysterious phone calls. It is crazy to think... Wait a second. Phone call, phone call, phone call. Man, he's actually got a pair of pajamas now. Unfortunately, there is money that we could lose now. Please give me money. Please give me money. Oh, sold your patent for a left-handed monkey wrench. Collect 800. Wow, this is actually rather good luck. I was expecting us to lose our money there. Congratulations. Congratulations. I live in a low-income housing environment. Don't get too carried away now. Don't let people think we're going to do this like, you know, the East... Ooh, this is the best song in The Sims ever. Sorry, just a moment of silence. Turn up your volume. Build mode 6, everybody. The song that started it all by the legendary... Well, it wasn't actually performed by Jerry Martin, but I believe he, like, composed it? I'm not 100% sure. I have to go back. There was a whole thing on this that Polygon did. Polygon. I work for Polygon. No, I don't work for Polygon. Call me, though. I love Polygon. They did a segment on The Sims. Okay, this is not really working. We need some better-looking quadrangle. We could honestly afford a slightly less crappy house. Hang on a second. Let's, hang on a second. Control delete that. Alright, I didn't quite get the full refund, but let's making something of this, shall we's? God, I can't speak. I can't speak because of my excitement. Alright, now there are people in the way. Okay, go to work. Don't miss work. I mean, you could, and there would basically be zero consequences, but... Dude, go! Get in the car, get in the car! Dude, you missed it! How did you miss it? Alright, that's okay. One day is not that bad. He was just yelling about the chair while he was sitting there. What was that? I have to figure this out for tomorrow. Oh, is he stuck in the bowl? Oh, no, he's stuck. I might have to do move objects on. Yeah, he's getting entitled. Can't have that now. Hang on a second. Let me just see. If I destroy the wall, was he stuck in the wall? Okay, another phone call, please. Something good. All right. I deserve that. That's okay. I forgot about that. Immediately. I'm not very good with the women. I barely am holding on to my job. All right, let's go ahead and put down more wall? Yeah, what if we couldn't afford a door? We'll just have a bead door. Honestly, the bead door is very affordable. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and go back into buy mode and buy more luxurious furniture. I will put my grill in my house. Is that okay? I don't honestly remember. Let's go ahead and bring in the fire alarm as well, because now there's not really anything worth stealing outside. If the burglar takes the pet sign, I don't really care, but you make money if you catch the burglar, so that's really where it matters. Oh no, the bills are adding up now. We just have grass on the floor in the house. Yeah, I know, he's just mired in wealth now. Look at his house. It does look like the hut. How did he... Never mind, I'm not going to ask. This looks like the hut of an indigenous people that needs to be studied. Wow. The intrepid, majestic natives of ambiguous amphibia, led by Slagathor Ambiguous and his dog, known only as the number 31, which was for the number of days in the month of... the 69th month of the Chinese New Year. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just like to talk in that voice and say things about the economy. Due to the amount of quantitative easing in the Federal Reserve, we may not live to see another Q4. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? Thank God, I didn't know what I was going to say after that. It's Claire the Bear, who's just kind of like your resident weirdo. We do know and love... Claire the Bear is just kind of like this weirdo that takes stuff out of the trash. It's a tiptoeing bear that basically Naruto runs to the trash and just takes it. It may be an actual bear, or it may just be... Is that its brain? Why is there just oh no, it has a flower in its head. Only one of many Sims weirdos. All right, why are you peeing your... Oh yeah, because we didn't buy you a toilet yet. Let's get you a toilet now. Goodbye, Claire. Have a lovely day. Let's go ahead and get maybe a... We cannot afford a toilet just yet. All right, $2.59. I'm $2 short. All right, so his social is going up. We kind of want to work on his stats now, because I think that he can actually get a little bit better from this. Ooh, the phone again. The phone. Don't even eat. Just answer the phone. Please don't take the remaining $250, though it's not that much. All right, I'm probably going to be killed soon. Never mind. Honestly, death might be better than this existence. Oh, the grill near the walls is going to cause a fire. Thank you. There we go. Amazing. How am I making money? By answering the phone. Very mysterious phone calls, don't you know? You've never answered the phone? They send you money all the time. Pick up the phone sometime. I'm sure someone wants to send you free money. People love doing it. People are so generous. In general, humanity, people love just sending each other money. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being completely serious. Is there a danger of fire with the grill? I don't want to lose everything in one fell swoop. Oh, it only causes a fire if it's indoors. Thank you. I actually did mess that up. I forgot about that. Okay, so then I will put it outside. I mayhaps I will get yet another burglar alarm for here, but at this point, I might even just sell it and get some indoor furniture. How is his room appeal, too? Not particularly great. Let's pay our $35 of bills. Whoops, I didn't actually mean to eat. All right, go to work. Maybe the burgers will still be good at the end of the day. Fun, social, these things are taking a while. We may also be able to hire a maid soon. Oh yeah, and then we want to get gnomes and garden flamingos too. Not just to be like mysterious, but because it makes him happier on his way to work. Let's go ahead and get... First off, let's just be extra safe here and get the burglar alarm for the outside. Just that way nobody could steal his grill. And I don't mean like he's a rapper and he has... I just mean he only has a grill. That's all that he has. Otherwise, he can fill up these holes. Man, this is like The Sims 2. You can just dig up money in The Sims 2. The other Sims games are so much easier. One is so... Oh, there is poop right there. Good. Look, we've spotted a poop. Okay, so if I recycle that, do you get better room? No, because of the hole still out there. We gotta, like, find every single hole in the house. So he does improve his social, but he also causes just general messes, which makes him upset. Dude, you don't need that many burgers. Ugh, okay, I'm taking away your free will again. And then I'm just going to tell you what to do. But for now, just eat. And imagine if your parents had that much power over you as a kid. I'm taking away your free will again. Go to your room. Stop crying. You ate enough. You've eaten enough for today, kids. Stop eating. We don't have that much money. Oh, please. Sleep? Sleep? Right, now we enter, like, the kind of Sisyphean task of constantly trying to improve his life. Like, through enough effort, you know? And this is the question that all men must ask themselves one day. Am I able to build enough sustainable habits without looking for something else in return? That I just enjoy the grind enough? That I just learn to... Stop running and screaming, please. That I just learn to enjoy the grind enough that I can barely summon the energy to get out of bed in the morning. No, we don't even have enough money for that toilet anymore. Okay, get out of bed, Slagathor. Go to work. Another damn day. For sure, yeah, for sure. Yeah, what is the best Simlish phrase? I do like them, they're very good. Did they have any, Leaky Lamora. What is the other one? Tiramar. Oh yeah, yeah, they'll say, it kind of sounds like, it kind of sounds Swedish. Like, actually, Dag, I guess, though. Have you listened to Swedish, man? I went to Sweden, and when I was in Sweden, actually, did I mention that? It's the only place that I've been. Well, there, and I got to go to Cologne. I stayed in 2 cities for like 2 days each. Otherwise, though, I am an uncultured swine. I don't know what I'm talking about. But to me, Swedish sounds like what English sounds like to people who don't speak English. If you want to hear what it sounds like, go to a Scandinavian country, and like you just get confused. Every word is like the word for exit, emergency exit, is like Utramingenesplanet chin plat. It's so confusing. I'm sorry, I'm really smooth-brained. If you are Swedish, you're probably much smarter than me, because I cannot read your language, and I struggled immensely. I thought I would like it, because I'm like 1% Swedish, and my mom gets very excited that we're Swedish. Like, slightly. She had an ancestor of Swedish origin. But I am no longer like them anymore. Yeah, Flemish. Anything. Alright, do we have enough now to buy a garden flamingo? Because this is going to start to improve his mood when he leaves the house for the day. I believe this is under sculptures. Okay, so flamingos... honestly, a great solution here. So now if we walk outside, are we as unhappy as we were before? Hang on a second, let's recycle this. And clean this up. Do we have, like, some sort of mess? Some sort of insane mess outside? Yeah, we do. Yeah, there's still trash and a hole. There is a hole there. Man, he just causes so many issues inside. Okay, so the room is at, like, this level. Can we just keep buying more flamingos? And are there any holes that we haven't filled outside? The shower may be broken. We may need to replace it. Oh, behind the mailbox. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, stop eating. I forgot to get rid of your free will. No more free will for you. Whoops. Cancel? I will save. Why not? No free will. Do as I say. Eat 1, 2, 3, 4 more burgers. Force them down your throat. Okay, clean those up. Clean up, and then clean up. And what do we get when we get all 3 and the urine? I had the urine again. Okay, wow. Okay, the room value is actually quite high now. $90 or 90 simoleons. If we do, let's see, a sculpture. Well, I guess we could make a gnome, though I'm really in no gnome mood right now. Can't we just put out more flamingos? Hang on a second, let me just take note. Okay, so we're at about 50% room right now, which is a pretty good place to be. NGL. Let's go ahead and put out... Yeah, let's try another flamingo. Do not put out the clown portrait. Otherwise, an evil clown will arrive. Yeah, no gnome November. No, we're not getting a toilet yet. That would be extravagant and decadent. Pee outside. Pee outside. Okay, so the extra flamingo doesn't really seem to improve this, although I am enjoying the symmetry, and it costs only 12 simoleons, so I will leave it out there. I will put it next to the other one so that they're friends. There we go, the 2 friend flamingos. Also, Cheese Dip 69. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. That's very generous, EV Cheese Dip. I do hope you've been enjoying the videos. That's outstandingly generous. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you very, very much. If you are getting a gift sub, please be sure to say thanks. 2 Cheese Dip 69. Thank you very much. The gnome selling... Now, I will throw hands with you all about the... People come into the stream and they say, hey, where are the gnomes at? Where are all the gnomes at? I could scold 31. Okay, we could do that. Yeah, let's scold 31. 31. Okay, we will train him a bit, though. And then we'll train him to not pee inside. He will fortunately do it outside, although arguably that might even be worse. Okay, another phone call. Another phone call. Stop what you're doing. Carpool arrives in an hour. We don't have much money, so we don't have a lot to lose. Oh, okay. Friend is finally dead. Oh, wait, no. Returning the money he borrowed from you 3 years ago, plus interest. You get 250 simoleons. Money. I mean, not really that much money. It's unfortunate. There is one job, I think, that pays like 300 from day one. But it is kind of funnier when we have to struggle more. Hey, Cheese Dip 69. Thank you very much. Oh, you're right. I could buy a toilet. Okay, let's get a toilet. Now we might as well, rather than just continuously soiling myself. I will get the worst one. In the corner. I'll just use it for fun now. Oh, I scold 31. 31. Sus. Let's look at his personality. Whoops. Relationships. Okay, housebreaking is beginning. Be scolded. I like how that's like a priority on his agenda. Although I don't really have time to scold him right now. Alright, so critical thinking time. Everybody put on your thinking caps. Put on your thinking caps. Ooh, do we have to feed him? No, we're good. So $110. My existence is crap. It's been about... Oh, probably like 14 days or so. Has anybody been keeping track? Thank you. The caps are on. The caps are on. So we allow some happiness to be had. No, it's too late to scold 31. He couldn't put 2 and 2 together on that. We will clean the shower. Oh, we could also repair it.
Oops.
Does he even have the skill? No, he's just feeling such a lack of comfort. Okay, sleep. Okay, that's fine. Keep calling me and sending me money. I have only $179. Oh, wait, how am I getting so lucky today? This never happens. I guess because our luck up until this point has just been just magically receive money from the telephone. Sold your patent. We already did that. Okay, I guess just false information, but okay, it is what it is. Dude, 31. You gotta get up, man. Here we go. I have to feed you. Hey, no. Scold him. Hang on a second. Do not inside.
I'm sorry, Nicky.
All right, how does their relation... They do have a good relationship with each other. That's nice. His housebreaking is improving. All right, my life is... See, the life is slowly turning into, like, slightly better messes each day. Make the bed, then go to sleep. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. We replace the grass inside with turf. Oh yeah, we have $714 now. What are we gonna do with all this dough? We could buy like some sort of pleasure machine. Yes, I'm sure that will go over perfectly. We could get a maid service. Now he can't gain any skills because he's in too bad a mood that he will just be completely unhappy. Yes, a pleasure machine would honestly be great here. Phones, not really going to improve life that much more now from this point forward. I'm going to go ahead and take out just a quick insurance policy and get another fire alarm for the outside. Can never be too sure. We could get an alarm, but he's only one man. What else could we get? Oh, we could make the outside really nice, because that's basically just free points. What else would we get if we were going to do that? Plant would be nice, but then the plant will die, right? Shouldn't we get him a fake plant? I'm trying to remember, guys. Help me, I gotta rack my brain. Do we buy gnomes? Can you buy gnomes, just straight up buy a gnome? Where is the gnome, anyway? Where is the gnome? Where is the gnome? Yeah, you gotta craft it, but he might not have the mood to craft it, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, don't you need a good mood to craft a gnome? I know, for me, in my own life, I certainly can't. Gnome land security, yeah, you need good mood if you want to make a gnome. Otherwise, you get like a nefarious gnome with bad spirits. You might get a poltergeist invading your house. Or haunting it, yeah. Now, I'm thinking, oh no! Oh, wait a minute, my dog might actually chase away. Jesus, my dog is losing. 31! Fight El Bandito! Good, it looks like 31's starting to win. Take out that... Oh no, 31, no! You've lost the fight, oh god. He's probably gonna go through the trash. Oh well, I didn't have anything in there.
No parlor. Ew.
Alright, we did get $46 worth of bills. Okay, so this is honestly shaped up into like an average American life. The one thing I would say is that maybe instead of independently owning the property, it would be like an apartment and you would just pay tithes to a landlord. But, you know, it's something. It is good compared to the average one, actually. I mean, he owns his house. He is the master of his domain. And he might have some fun soon. Yeah, it would be a good time to save up for the best bed, you're right. The best bed would be nice, because, actually, a decent bed, because the decent bed is about as good as the best bed. The beds don't get that much better. I believe, is it this one? Where can you get the description? Oh yeah, $17.15 for the best bed. So that is probably going to be our best bet. Also, let's see if we can get him to sit his ass down and watch some TV. Come on, man. Pull through for me, Slagator. Ladies are lining up outside of your house trying to chat with you.
Sul.
Trying to slip into your DMs. Pets can't be employed in the first game. Could they be employed? They added so many things to make the future games so much easier because this game was so freaking hard. The Sims Squad is like the scale of it is just not fun, but it is funny to watch. Like it is. Well, the other games are funny too, but personally, I think that The Sims 4 is like in comparison, it's just so easy to make money. It is funny the way that you make money in The Sims 4 just by taking selfies, though, and then selling them online. Like, what is that? Because if we go to the bathroom, let's see if we can potentially get all of his needs right now. Shower. This is like the Olympics of pleasure right here. Okay, it's okay. It's inside the house. You don't need the room to be good in there. So the fun is rising kind of slowly. Honestly, I think this is not that great. I mean, this is basically a free resource. I think we could have one negative bar of mood if we want to switch jobs. I say we get rid of this pleasure box and we get another one, but let's just see what is the next pleasure tube. The boob tube, as they say, right? This one isn't really that much better. Potentially getting a shower repairman. Can we repair it ourselves? I'd like to DIY it. Nope, alright. I'm just gonna make my bed and then go to sleep. I can't tell. I think that was the dog. Are you even able to get to your bed? Stop crying and sleep. There we go. Whatever, I got him in bed. Oh, he... turn that off first. Okay, there we go. Sleep. Whatever, just without the bed made. Never mind. The Pleasure Olympics is over. Oh, radio. Wait, radio? Oh, would that passively improve his entertainment while he's just standing around? I actually did not know that. You mean like a boombox? I actually did not know that about this. He's just been drinking. Haven't you ever seen Bear Grylls drink his own urine? Come on. Does making the bed have a bed effect? The answer is yes. I think he needs to actually be actively listening to the radio in order to enjoy it. In future Sims games, you could enjoy the radio just while you were around, but the only feature that was like, I mean, in future games, you could be sitting on the toilet and watching TV while eating a meal. I mean, actually, come to think of it, that is a great idea in real life. Like, just think of all that you get done. Here we go. Stop peeing in the house. I just feel like that the job is becoming worthless at this point. We will recycle. Good job. Carpool arrives in an hour. Oh, I'm hearing the roaches spray. Okay, hang on a second. Feed the dog. Feed the dog. Wait a minute. Why is the dog starving? Wake up 31. Wake up 31. Good, he does have food. So make sure he doesn't bug out. I mean, I could just get another dog, but it, you know. I mean, yeah, if I quit my job, I would be a full-time phone answerer. But what if someone called and took my money? What would I do then? It had all been tooked. All the money was tooked on the phone. I answered it, and they just I just gave them my credit card number. I thought they were going to charge me back, but unfortunately, they took it, and that's the way it is. What is that? What are the flies over there for? Hang on a second. Grill. I don't even know why those flies are there. We just might have had so many messes that this has now become like a permanent thing. A second. No. Yeah, I don't know how to say this. I think we're just saving up for the best bed. The best bed is honestly just decent because this one is basically unlivable. You wake up because you're bored? No one has ever done that. Yeah, I think we just have permanent flies. A window on the left side. Man, get out of here with your good ideas. Generic, boring name. That is a very fun username. Oh, he's hungry. Oh yeah, being woken up in The Sims 4 because you're too dirty. Oh, I'm so dirty. I used to sleep dirty. Wait a minute, no, don't clean it up. He's like trapped between hunger and he can't eat because he's too tired, and he can't sleep because he's too hungry. Please do one or the other. You're caught in this like Sisyphean Chinese finger trap. Oh my god, I hate my life. Okay, good. Now we've reached the catharsis. This is what most young millennials and Gen Zs are going through right now. I hate everything. I can't decide whether to eat or sleep. I'm not getting any pleasure out of anything anymore, so I just look forward to being unconscious. Refrigerator with the, Nah, don't get too ahead of yourself now. Now we will sell, we won't sell the grill. What will we sell? We just need another magical phone call is what we need. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Now we've got a lot of people from like, if you haven't played The Sims 1, it is way harder than the other ones. Everyone's like, why is this character so upset and tired and hungry and peeing all over himself and crying? This is just the way, guys, this is how we had fun back when I was a kid. We enjoyed it. We loved it. Everyone's like, oh, the UI. Actually, the UI is, I prefer the Sims 1 UI. Who am I kidding? Nah, you zoomer. You zoomer. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. There are cheat codes. I don't know about those. Honestly, considering hiring a maid at this point, just because it might be cheaper than the amount of time I'm spending just taking care of stuff. And I do think he has enough money that'll help him a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Or can you get his social up? Can you get your social up? Hang on a second. I just want to have you hang out with the dog for a minute. Yeah, good. Go pet the dog. Oh, the dog doesn't actually like being pet. Can I have the dog interact with you? Yeah, love the dog, sir. Love the dog. He just can't do anything. He's completely inconsolable. All right, I'm calling up the maid. Only because this is getting kind of insufferable. He can't do anything. It's not actually that much to pay for a maid. So it does sort of make sense to do this here. Ooh, everybody give it up for Slagathor. Ooh. Anyway, tomorrow, life gets better. Does she actually... She does charge per hour that she's been there, so the first day is going to be kind of a hit. I might give up my income tomorrow, but it'll get us closer to that bed. Can you be lazy and achieve the American dream? The roaches have moved inside. Oh no, unhappy pets have been known to hit the road. Okay, wait a minute. Why is he so unhappy? Oh, you know, he doesn't have a bed. I should actually get him a bed, too. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's basically going to meet the rest of his needs. What is the other thing? I forgot about that. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. All right, there we go. Here, sleep, dog. Why is he so unhappy? Because he's been digging up his own holes in the yard all day. Can I scold him for digging these holes? No, I can't actually do that. That is unfortunate. Oh, there are chew toys. Hang on a second. Let me go ahead and do those. I don't think I've ever had a pet be so unhappy with it. I don't know why I'm not getting mouse over, Actually, are there chew toys here? Where are the chew toys? Are those... Nope. Or am I just missing them? Oh, you buy toys at the pet store? I've never actually done that. Cute. Oh, like you get them as an item in your inventory? That would make sense. Okay, but now he has a bed, and he will be fairly content with that. Okay, great. So she just cleaned up the pee. She made my bed. She's cleaning the toilet. Going to handle all of the other stuff. Good, well, I can go to work. Hang on a second. You go to work. Who cares if you haven't eaten? Actually, they don't feed you at work. They feed you at work in the future games. Okay, great. So the maid is now handling all of this. She doesn't actually... what did we pay her? It was like around 100, I think. Not that bad, though. Not that bad by all standards. Phew. Sheesh. 110 bucks. Okay, so we go back up around to where we were. I have to fill in the holes. Unfortunately, she just doesn't do this job. I'm guessing because this DLC was added later. Actually, it wasn't even DLC. It was content that they released physically for the game because you couldn't download things back then like that fast. You certainly couldn't download... Well, you could probably, but... I don't know. That was just the way they did it back then. The dog is doing a little bit better now. Oh, I've not given him free will. Hang on a second. Have your free will back. Stop being so miserable again. Sorry about that.
I'm Sonic.
I remember why I didn't trust you, but yeah. Alright, this is getting to be a little bit like tooth pulling, so I think I'm going to pull back when we've got the 1700 for a bed. How's that? We have managed to get Slagathor into a good enough mood that he can search the newspaper for potentially a higher paying job. SimCity times 155 a day, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Better hours and better pay. We are basically just going off of what is the tier 1 pay right now, because jobs kind of scale up in reverse. I don't think with many exceptions, actually. But the jobs that pay the most at the lower rungs, generally speaking, don't pay very much at the higher rungs. For example, the military pays very well at the beginning, but it does not pay very well in the end. So now, what am I? I am a test subject. Hey! That sounds like fun. We will wake you up. Now he's making 155 a day. 155. Very nice. Very nice. So we may not have enough to afford a bed yet, but hang on a second. Why would you poop right at... Come on, it's your first day at work. Ooh, look. He doesn't really look like a test subject, but okay. 1101. Good, the maid is handling it. 1101. Okay, so only 20 for the maid for that entire thing. Ooh, we might catch the phone as well. No, we didn't. Never mind. I look so dapper in this. All right, I will continue to housebreak the dog. Cool, cool. Okay, let's pay the bills. Pay the bills. We also want to check the paper today because if we can get an even better job, then great. No SimCity Times. Hacker Career. Now, Hacker Career does very well in the end, but we just don't have anything to get better skills, so we just want to take higher base level pay here. Okay, so what we're really banking on here is the military job. Military job. Cross your fingers because it's like it's over 200 a day, I believe. And we are in a bad mood again. Even with one negative mood, you can't get a better job. Finally, though, we're meaningfully progressing. We've quit that other job. We're no longer a mascot. We quit that. We said F that. We continued down our road of just stoicism and sadness. I mean, I know they're different, but, you know. We have to be stoic because we're not... Although there is good reason to be stoic even in the good times, I'll admit. But I'm not about to give... I don't know what I'm talking about. Good. Okay, he can laugh for a few seconds, but then he gets very tired, so we'll just let him sleep. Now, espresso machines here could be useful, but... I'm not crazy about them. I think they're that great for your energy. They're better in later games, but in The Sims 1, it's just not that amazing. Wait, am I wrong about that? Yeah, I can almost afford the new bed. Let's see, 155, and then tomorrow I'll be able to check for another job. Pay 141, whatever it is. All right, what would my bed sell for? 216. So I need to make about another. Oh, what is that? Like another $300. So like another 2 days of work. Decent. Oh man, he hasn't even flushed. I flush before the next one. There we go. Much better. These better hours are great though because he can spend more time like taking care of himself during the day. Great. Okay, now I'm in a neutral mood. Wait, he's just totally neutral though right now. What? Okay, whatever. Fine. I will take some fun. Yes, okay, he is barely in a good mood, so now we look for another job. I'm desperately trying to... Yes. Attempt to change your job. No, SimCity times again. Okay, sadly, no. What are we making right here? 155? No, that would be a pay cut. Absolutely not. I will continue grilling. Cross your fingers for tomorrow. Otherwise, we get a better bed, you know. We'll keep improving. He's in a good mood now, too, so you can see that he's not really making as many messes. Is that, like, correlated? No, he's just somewhat messy. Alright, okay, I'll let you do a little bit of... Actually, don't even bother. Just watch TV. Enjoy yourself. Ooh, look, he has enough energy to stay awake and watch TV tonight. What a great task for slightly improving his mood. This is almost exactly like me. I always just keep telling myself that if I get into a good enough mood, I'll be more productive. Sometimes it does work. Sometimes it does work. Usually, I just use that as an excuse, though. Whoops, I gotta turn that off. Almost might have like a lavish enough lifestyle to afford another TV room. Honestly, because that is kind of annoying. In fact, this house is too big. Much too big for me. For one man, grass, and beads on the door. Look, he goes through a beaded door every day before work. Can we just talk about this for a second? He just emerges like a shaman out of the... What is he doing? It's class. It's class. It started out due to necessity. It's like, oh God. It's like back when wallpaper and vinyl were in style. Who doesn't trust that face? Find a job when you return home. Okay. 155 military. Yes, look. 140. No. Oh, wait, this is life of crime. I thought that was police officer. Police officer is pretty good. Okay, but we're moving along, though. He can actually sustain his needs now, which is rather impressive. Like, I feel as though I'm getting a lot more time. He's well beyond breaking even. I mean, not well beyond, but a little bit beyond. Though you do kind of need to babysit people in this game to get them into better shape. Just the thought of, like, wooing another sim is insane. It is extremely difficult in this game to make someone like you. But you have to plan it. It's kind of creepy, actually. It's like, ooh, I will make them like me. And then you just invite them over to your house every day and continuously propose marriage to them. And then, like, after they deny you 3 or 4 times, you'd think that you'd stop, but nope, that's not how it works. You just keep going, and eventually they do say yes. It is somewhat consistent, I suppose. Okay, great. Wow, I have so much energy. Look, the dog is using the toilet. Wow. I will scold him, because how housebroken is he now? Almost totally housebroken. I believe he gets 1 more pip every single time we do it. He's in a good new mood now, too. The dog's not going to run away. And that's great, because, They have such a good relationship, these two, you know? They have a relationship of... Look, 31 has a relationship of 32 with me. Aw, that's so name appropriate. Hunger. Nah, carpool's coming in 15 minutes. Or I just gotta kill some time. Go to work, don't take a shower. Alright, what does he have to do when he gets home? I would say hunger. Good, the room is in better condition, though. So when he gets out of the car, he'll be in a good mood. Come on, military. 155. No, he is in a good mood right away. Okay. Find a job. Okay, pet the dog. Ooh, extreme career. Okay, so this is 175. We're doing even better. Okay, so 8 a.m. car arrives. So now we go to work a little bit earlier, but we make 175 a day. Isn't that exciting? Excuse me. Oh, that was a big sneeze. That was a huge sneeze. Huge. Excuse me. Potentially the fridge. I think that the bed is still better just because of... better, get it? Just because of how much sheer time he gets from the bed. It is like a huge jump. And that's about as good as a bed we can get for him in this. Is there anything we could sell also that's like kind of trivial? Nah, we'll just wait till tomorrow. Look, he has so much time. I even have time to play with the dog. Yeah. You know what? Watch TV, have fun. Oh my god, that sounds like a very unhealthy laugh. What are you, like a smoker and an alcoholic? God. It really sounds like a near death. Oops. There we go, great. Yeah, like he's got a lot of stuff wrong with him. He has many illnesses. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, it arrives at 8 a.m. Never mind. How come I would not trust an extreme career that takes... Why am I in a tie in an extreme career? That's like if you went to H&R Block and they were like, hey, we're doing extreme taxes today. I would... Honestly, that might be kind of fun. But you'd probably get arrested at the end if you did extreme taxes, whatever that is. Why do I say these things? I'm still going to see if I can find a military job right here. Too depressed. Oh, I just stepped it. I'm too depressed because I haven't been to the bathroom. Okay, great. I can get it. Find a job. Nope. Eventually we will swap to one of these other careers. I believe hacker... we want to give ourselves like a little bit of a space there, though. Okay, now we will sell this bed. And now... Ooh, the bed of all beds. One bed to rule them all. One bed to find them. One bed to bring them all. And I live in a low-income housing environment. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Here we go. Okay, so he is already up to full energy, like, which is pretty insane. The night is only halfway over. What time is it? Scold 31. Cool. So now I have more time to take care of my dog. That saves me more money because then the maid won't be cleaning up as many messes, so she always gets out for 20 bucks. Yeah. Nice. Unfortunately, I still am stuck into consistently eating burgers. Yeah. That gives me more time to shower then after all that, and then I can have some fun. No, we already read the paper for today. Okay. Well, life is good now. Look, life is so good for us. Wow. Although it's so hard to get into a 2-bar good mood, you know? I still think we're best off in the military career if we can get it, or the one that we're currently in, which is pretty sweet. Okay, yeah, I'll take some time to pet you. We'll pet him. Pet him. I don't want to risk a hug. I'm not going in for a hug with the dog right now. Sometimes animals don't like that. You know, give me my space, man. Great. Okay, like, you have to be social with the dog maybe once a week. Cool. And then that just barely gives me the will to live. His obedience still has some work to do. Honestly, Tricks, we could probably, like, take him to a dog show or something like that, right? Excuse me. So that's enough for me to not be depressed for the next, like, 50 years. Oh, we need to get his, Nah, we can't really do it today. Oh, wait, no, he is in a 2-bar good mood. Oh, he might get promoted today! That would be a lot of money, man. So I guess this is to say, like, what is the first part of the alpha male journey, you know, to become the American dream? One must ask oneself, after all. Let's go ahead and put that TV into another room, because that is just starting to kind of annoy me now. We need to, like, upgrade our house so that it can give us the environment in which we can invite ladies to woo them. Facts. And then we can create more workers from the ladies. You know? I mean, like, child labor. My own. You know, that was why they would have kids in the past. Free labor. True facts. True facts. Oops, phone. Still not too much money to lose. Okay, this is a stupid call, never mind. Yep, look anyway. Nope. Oh, you may even want to go into a couple skill areas now. What do we need for this? I believe it's just performance. Work isn't bad, but there's improve your mood a little more before the carpool arrives. Okay, so we do need, I think it's 3 mood then, if I'm not mistaken. It's unfortunate that the grill is outside. Yeah, now I might want to start to invest in a fridge, just because that would keep all the trash from being outside when I go to work, you know? Keep it clean. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Take another shower. Good. You might want to sleep before work. Yeah, that'd be good. Scold the dog quick. Clean that up. Sleep. Okay, but see how quickly his sleep is going up? Ooh, okay. Mood a little higher. And now his fun is too low. Oh well. Okay. Wake up. Oh no, he is in 2-bar good mood. He might actually get he might get a better mood. Great. Wow. Amazing how much can be accomplished when you just don't wash. And you focus on your grind, you know. I respect that. And I do, I respect that. Whoa! Oh, we could just keep switching job to job and getting promotion bonuses and, you know, like, then they'll maybe improve our station in life somehow. Until we've, of course, had all of the jobs and we are, like, notorious in town. So I would like the sports career, but just not right now. We need to skill up in our kind of low-paying, just 69 for the bills. Okay, so $873. At this point in time, I would not be against a fridge. I would take a fridge. I would take the $600 fridge. The $600 fridge is pretty good. And then we'll get a stove as well. I'm trying to think. I think a rug means death if there is a fire, in fact. Are we able to put the pet bed anywhere else? Not really. It's a bit of a squeeze here. Oh, well. That makes sense. Why do we have 2 burglar alarms? If we get burgled by 2 people, of course. No, one for inside and one for outside. If they take my grill, or if they take my, well, my other crap. Let's go ahead and see if we've got... This is only 400, so how much do we get back for this? 164. We would barely have enough, but I don't think I want to small of a margin. Your boy making money now. Your boy getting paper. So let's go ahead and... It's not time... The time has not yet come to woo women. Not yet, not yet. Good, he can get a quick snack, though. Oh, you have to shower, man. You have to shower now. It doesn't really matter if he's in that great a mood. I mean, he does need a friend. He's not going to get a friend probably anytime soon. The one skill that may be useful to him would be cooking, which is unfortunately not in this career track because I do believe that improves his hunger satiation from meals that he creates. So I might go get a bookcase now at this point, just because... I mean, that is a help, right? It is. Ah, come on, man. Why are you making more food? I'm going to leave him with free will because I don't feel like micromanaging anymore. Now is a good time to give him free will. The dog is... Oh, wait, can the dog actually be a friend? That's a good question. How is our relationship? How's your relationship with your dog? Is the dog technically a friend? Ooh, I don't know that. Maybe it is. I don't know that. Does the dog count as my one friend? Well, Slagathor, you've shown up to work. You've been mostly good-smelling, unlike in the last 4 positions that you had. And now you've finally managed to touch a dog. Congratulations, you're promoted. Animals don't count. Okay, it needs to be a friend from... Oh, yes, from outside your land. Your land. Land, he says. Ooh, very fancy car. Very fancy indeed. Goodbye. Now, it would be nice to have another person, you know, taking care of the house while I'm gone. Generally speaking, if you have a lot of Sims, it's nice to have one who takes care of the house and the other ones do the jobs. That way the one can, like, you know, keep the place nice. Or cook, really cooking for everyone else. Unless you just order pizzas, I suppose. I mean, either way, you're going to want a maid and the skeleton maid. Although, if the maid discovers the skeleton maid, I believe that the maid quits because they feel like usurped. Oh, that was weird. How did you fall asleep like that? Still looking for the military career if we can get it. Oh no, he is depressed. That is unfortunate. Okay, go to sleep. Answer it. Okay, cool. We got $450. Nice. Stock options again. Good thing that I invested in Apple or whatever it was. What year was this game made? 1999 it came out? Unfortunately, we can't make friends with the maid either. No, she doesn't have a soul. As you know, maids don't have, well, souls. They're not born with them. Nothing against them, they just don't have them. That's okay. Hunger. The hunger is getting worse. Oh yeah, I said I would buy, what is it, a stove. Let's just get rid of this thing because it's making my mood worse before I go to work. It's just causing a mess. Trying to think if there's anywhere we could just put down a dining table. I guess I could put the toilet at the entrance. Yes, this will work. Okay, I'm going to put down I mean, don't laugh, but... Oh yeah, also, like, all tables are pretty much created equal. More or less. Actually, let's just expand the house. Wow, big house expansion party. Wow, look at this. Look at me go. Hooray. Let's do this. That was incredibly expensive I may live to regret that. But let's see if we can get this working. Okay, great. That works. It doesn't really look good, but it works for now, I guess. We can put down a stove, just the cheapest one we could find. We could put the toilet back there. Let's put the toilet next to the oven. Oh, wait a minute. No, that gives us the perfect amount of room for a countertop. Trying to think what else we need. Dishwasher might be a help. Although $210. Let's not get too carried away. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Have breakfast. Now this is satisfaction. Wait, you just threw out your breakfast. Oh, wait a minute. No, I need him to cook breakfast, right? Oh, he doesn't. I messed that up, didn't I? No, we're using the cheapest chairs. This really looks as he gets richer, it looks more and more white trash. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. I need a counter to cook. You are white trash. I'm sorry. It looks so bad. Good, now he has multiple plates. He's living in luxury, man. Is he getting fired up just sitting in this room? Yeah, he lives in the Minecraft house. Oh my god. I think it's better to put the counter in between that and the oven, right? How are our hours now, too? Do we still go home at 3? We do. Good. Decent hours. I do believe you get a shortened day as you go. Whoops. Countertop. I'll take this one. It kind of matches with the rest. There we go. Served. I believe he can just do have dinner, right? Yeah, there we go. So now he's preparing it. So this is where the cooking skill... Oh, wait a second. Answer that phone. That's all right. Now he's eating decent meals. Look at how much his hunger bar is going up right there. Amazing, isn't it? Now's where it would really help to get a dishwasher, though. Okay, now we're getting fancy living. Whoops. Turn that off. He could even use a den now. His life is... See, like, here is the way that the life improves. The life improves like this. Listen to me. You can't even eat. You begin to eat, you smell due to the urine. You improve your life enough that you are like... We've literally just been zoomed in on this one man living in the middle of a pit, which has grown grassier as time goes by. You stop smelling as bad, you earn money... Facts. And then you are able to afford a basic thing. You laugh at your own misery for long enough, and eventually you just get by enough that your employer at work sees, oh, he doesn't smell as bad. You get a little bit more money, and then that goes straight to your head. You start to enjoy life. And once you enjoy life more, that's where it gets kind of tricky, because you could get carried away. You could get carried away with just buying things, you know? Buy a bigger TV. Buy a better dog. Buy a better nail clipper. You know, you could just be lost in pleasure, pure pleasure. But oh no, this is not good. I mean, it does pay well at the end. Not right now.
Ew.
But the key to thriving is to just go with the essentials for a while. That is the secret to happiness, is to deprive yourself of happiness and delay gratification for as long as possible. Maybe not always. There are exceptions. You want to enjoy, but now he wants to enjoy the grind. You know, let's let him. Let's let him. Here we go. The hygiene is improving. Oh. Slagathor ambiguous. Oh, God. This is the reason why we have 2 fire alarms. The house is on fire. Yeah, I might get him another room, honestly, for that TV. But then I need another fire alarm and burglar alarm. Please come. Are they in fact coming? Okay, there he comes. Please, please. It's very hot. I love the Sims 1 fire animation. It's perfect. It's perfect in every way. I mean, it does look kind of groovy to have grass for floors, you know? But no, you just totally gave up on breakfast, man. Never give up on breakfast. Here we go. Come on.
Ouch.
Will he have time to prepare it, though, too? Alright, he is pretty good at it. Yeah, he just doesn't have anywhere to put him. Alright, I guess today we buy a dishwasher just to get the house a little bit nicer. What other things can we manage? We could skill him up, but again, I just don't feel like it's worth it with this job. Or we could attempt to talk to another human. Should we do that? Will we have it in us? You want to tactically select your friends, both in real life and the game. Someone who you can keep getting back to, but like I said, I'm too depressed to find a job. Oh God, there really is a lot of wee out here. Here we go, come on. Ooh, it's not so bad. Actually, the dog is not digging holes anymore. I'm now beginning to notice. Stop peeing on the ground. I mean, you are supposed to pee on the ground, but pee in the toilet. Paranormal. I thought we were joining the Illuminati or the Masons. All right, I have $410. I'm rich. Let's go ahead and get a dishwasher now. Ooh, buy mode. Wait, I want to say this is buy mode 2 or is it buy mode 1? I mean, the most iconic Sims song. Not my personal favorite, but a close second. What is the best? The best one is build mode 6. Yeah, entry-level Illuminati... Indeed. Entry-level Illuminati pay is pretty bad. Oh, we'll start you guys off at 90 an hour. Or 90 a day. 90 an hour would be great. What is this? Oh, I can get the... here we go. That's a trash compactor. $5.50 for Dish Duster Deluxe. Okay, that's what we need. So we need one more day of work before we can get this thing. I think we go dishwasher, then we go for... Or, I mean, is it really? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. We want him to be in a good mood. We want him to be in a good mood for work. We gotta handle that. We might also want to paint the walls. And no, we're gonna keep expanding the property. So that doesn't really make sense. We'll get a separate room for TV, though, so that stops keeping us awake at night. It's just kind of a waste of time. There's no such thing as a power bill in this game, I'm pretty sure. Right? Oh, look at you bringing in the mail and putting it on the counter. See, this is decadence now. Man, those bills are these bills are starting to add up now. Like $100 for bills every week. Get out of there. Okay, go to work. If we do get a computer, we could search for more jobs per day, too. Computer costs, I want to say, is it 1,000 or 2,000? Because computers starts to become very, very useful here. Very useful. Actually, only 1,000. We might be buying a computer soon. We could get that instead of the TV. So we get rid of that pleasure box. We could put the recliner. I know that's a little bit like... It may not be the classiest solution to put a recliner at your dinner table, but it's functional, right? I mean, it gets more than one thing done at a time. So let's go ahead, 547. If I were to sell the pleasure box... Just get yourself together. Let's go, Slagathor. Let's go. Okay, take a shower. Take a shower. Are you happy? Will you ever be happy? Cycle that. Now, still only one... He needs such a high mood to get into the right mindset, you know? It's all about the mindset, man. You know, I'm starting to think we should get some more, like, passive kinds of things to make him happier. Here we go. Hunger, hunger, hunger. Oh, it's still his energy, though. I wanted to sign him up for another job if he could get it. Turn that off. All right, sleep. I'm trying to think, what is the next big milestone you boys got? What else does he need in order to just barely be happy? Here we go. Okay, I'm actually going to get you out of bed right now. Oh, no, you put the newspaper out. Never mind. Dang. Cheapo flooring and wallpaper. Honestly, how much would that be? Because this could be, like, a room.
In a world with ever-increasing prices, it's good to know my subscription is recession-proof. Thanks,
He's just lamenting the late-stage capitalism we're in right now. Shwez, thank you very much for the 10 months. Appreciate it. This is the ugliest flooring I've ever seen in my entire life. We're buying it. We're also going to go ahead and get... Where is the correct wallpaper? Water tool. Yeah, let's give him the pool. Well, we could get him a pool, to be fair. Pool is actually a really overpowered item. We get a very small pool. Where is some other extremely ugly, Nah, you know, I don't really like that. I kind of hate that. I hate it more than I'm supposed to.
By watching 3 TVs at once.
That just looks like a green screen. That's very distracting. Honestly, not as bad. Not as bad. Dude, none of them are good. I mean, honestly, none of them are good. All right, we'll do that. I know I wasted money, but I don't care. It's funny. Why am I not getting wallpaper? Where is wallpaper again? Oh, wallpaper. There we go. It's pure black. Why is that the cheapest one? Fancy living. Fancy living. Fancy living. I'm pretty sure that's an outdoor one. Look at it. I mean, don't look at it for too long or your eyes might begin to bleed. Wow. Look how far we've come, though. Actual fake. I bet you that it's wallpaper that looks like wood on the floor. At that price level. $3 a square foot. Gotta be, right? Honestly, it does look pretty sweet, though. I mean, bead door? Like some kind of hipster lives here. Look, he's got a burglar alarm out front. He's got like a nest on the front door. Yeah, I don't like people to be touching my things. But yeah, I'm not armed, you know. I wait for the cops to come and I don't know where is this going? Where is this going? You know, like what I'm trying to say is that he trusts in the system. He's not like the kind of guy that you would show up and then you would just hear gunshots at the door now. Oh my god. Oh my god, SimCity times. Nope. Everything is bad. Everything sucks still. 410 though. That's not so bad. What should we build toward next? So we need to meet a woman. I think we should get a bookshelf. I think it's about time. Let's get something for him to study and read. We'll just have to pick up these plates off of the ground. Oh yeah, there's no sink. Oh, we could get him a sink though. Well, then sinks cost money. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Well, here goes that wall that we just put up. Say goodbye to that. Goodbye, wall. Let's just keep expanding our room. great. Okay, the room looks great. The room looks great. It may be half grass, and it may not look very good, but it looks great. Let's go ahead and put this over here. We'll move the kitchen over this way. Man, it's getting so spacious in here. I might have a separate area for the toilet. Yeah, you know what? We'll just leave that at the entrance. You know, take care of your guests' animal needs before they enter the compound. Although I would like a sink, I suppose. That would be nice. It is getting, like, rather inefficient, though, isn't it? He has to move so far throughout his house to get to the place he's going. Oh, yeah, I was aiming for the PC. Hang on a second. Let's go save up for the PC. That's a better idea. Let's do that for now. Be back in a second. It's just going to be a lot of grinding to save up that much money. Due to a fortunate stock option $450 payout, I have now been given, well, $450. So let's go get rid of the pleasure box. And let's go ahead and, ooh, I'm actually a little bit early here. I stand corrected. I'm going to need to wait one more day for this. I thought I was going to get to do it right there. I just am not really getting a very good refund from this stuff. All right, whatever. I get to bed a little bit early, but tomorrow at the end of the day, I can buy a computer for right here. Although we'll probably want to, you know, we'll probably want to put the recliner there too. This house looks good. We'll put it over here, actually. Great. Although that makes that spot inaccessible, so we'll just put... Yeah, see? Like, it's good, relaxing vibe for conversation, you know? You can sit in the recliner next to the fridge, and I'll sit in the chair on the grass over here. You get to sit on the wood in the recliner. Like, oh, wait a minute. You should have put that plate somewhere else. Idiot. Okay, whatever. Fine. Unfortunately, he won't be having any fun for a little while until we get a new pleasure box installed. And he's just also stacking up plates, although I believe that plates have infinite stack. Yeah, let's see how many we can get, just for fun, before we get the dishwasher, too. Because the dishwasher isn't really... I'm in no rush. Look, she doesn't even have anything to do with the dishes. I just thought it could be kind of interesting in The Sims if you could, like, invest your money, you know? Like, I mean, people do that, like retirement planning in real life. The Sims is about life. Let's just leave this pile of dishes there. Can we clean up this one? Aww. Wait, I just want to see this. Okay, never mind. Buy mode, we will go in and get a... Here we go, computer. Man, look, it's even got that... Oh, no, it's the joystick, my bad. I thought it was one of the old microphones. His fun is actually not increasing by that much. That's kind of sad. He really... he sounded like he was being paid to sound like he had fun, not really like he was genuinely having fun. Yeah, I think it's got a joystick instead of a mouse. That's it. You're right. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. It's like one of those keyboard input-only machines. I mean, this would have been a decent computer for the time when this game was made. I miss these things so much. I know everyone here remembers this. I know most of you guys remember this time, but it's just fun to look back on. Let's see. Okay, the room is in bad condition. Yeah, it is. That's true. Let's see if we can find a job there. Still no good. Man, he really can't find these military jobs. Okay, so the reason why I do that is so that he can get more, like, at-bats with finding a job per day, because he'll get offered different stuff on the computer, so he can, generally speaking, find more jobs. We'll just spend another day here. Yikes. Honestly, despite the fact that we ruined the wallpaper after we had fixed it at first, the room is not doing so bad now. He's not completely miserable 100% of the time anymore. Let's go ahead and get build mode. Debating on should we just... And can we do this? Oh yeah, we could just move the plates outside. Never mind. Alright, that's fine. Just move them out here. You buy plates, we'll just put them on the stack. That's fine. You'll be in a good enough mood when you get into your house that you could look for another job. Just forget about the plates outside. No one knows why they're there. Just leave them. Alright, yeah, play a game. And great, now you can find a job. Don't play a game anymore. So now he gets 2 opportunities. Online job finder, mailroom clerk, look again. A dog walker, no, I guess... Oh, yes, here we go, military. So I will take this job. Just because it's the best entry-level job, I believe. We will quickly quit this job, because it's not really going to advance very fast, but this is the best #1 job that you can get at the beginning of the game. So I was hoping we would get this before, but we unfortunately did not. And I'm already making my salary that I was making at that higher level, but I'll get a good promotion wage, too. After this, so, like, we got to join the military at first, and then we can kind of swap to other careers once we skill up in enough stuff. We'll go coast through this career a bit, though. Yeah, but he's just like a gamer, you know? Does the lack of windows increase the chance of fire while cooking? I don't know. But I do have a fire alarm. I just like to... You know, most people say that prevention is better than the cure, or like... An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. But I think when it comes to fire, that can be more untrue in this game. Quite the opposite, in fact. Oh, wait. Fire can burn the staircase in The Sims 1? Oh, and then you just totally lose the second floor in The Sims 1? I didn't even know that. It's kind of wild. Yeah, there's so many things about this game that are just like, what? I love this game. Man, I get in a Humvee. Look at that, jeez. He's not actually in a great mood, but it's okay. We'll get him a little bit more up there tomorrow. Oh yeah, I have all the plates on the ground. I totally forgot to bring in the plates. Oh yeah, and has the maid... Yeah, the maid has been coming. Actually, she's doing a rather good job. It's just that she has nowhere to put the plates. It's avant-garde, the plates. We think that what it means is that of all the earth is just a great feast for us to enjoy, and that's why we put plates out on our front yard. It's not because we're lazy and we don't want to do the dishes. That's true fact. If we do 550, I think 550, actually it's not good deal. We'll just get into a better mood. Okay, bring back in the plates. Bring in the plates. I gotta go back into buy mode. Hang on a second, I'll just put the plates just around. Yeah, there we go, put down some plates. Who doesn't love some good, plate flooring? I love this game. Oh man, look at him go! He's stacking them up! I've seen some people get some crazy stacks of plates in this. Oh man, look at him go. He's going for a world record. Man, he even had 2 good mood inside now. Oh, no, this is the one we have to spray. Cool. Okay, nice. Phew. Sheesh. Cool, cool. Okay, only 1 good mood. Okay, clean up the outside, though. We want you to be in a good mood for tomorrow. And now sleep, sleep, sleep. Good. Now he can get a promotion in the military. He needs, I believe, 2 days coming in a good mood. We will have him have a quick breakfast when he wakes up. That's nice. He can get in a quick meal. Oh, no! Whatever will I do? Just go play computer games. Honestly. Let the fire department take... See, that's why it's so good. That's why. Oh, wait. He goes to work too early, so the dog pee is still all over the place. Hang on a second. I think we have a couple more moments to clean up the dog pee. Let's just rotate the screen a little bit. Yes, I have not rotated the screen since we began, but... Wait, no, don't get in yet. You're not in a good enough mood. Clean up the pee. Wait a second. Why are you still not in a good enough mood? Okay, like walk around for like 2 seconds. See if you get into a better mood again. Okay, never mind. Just go to work. Cool. Whatever. Fine. That was annoying. Man. And actually, his social has been pretty good. He and the dog seem to have found a nice kind of rhythm between them. Good. She's cleaned up the dog pee. Man, this dog pees a lot. It's never even had a glass of water. What the hell, man? Let's go ahead and now, at long last, we'll have every single home appliance. This is amazing. Oh my God. I almost don't hate every moment of my existence anymore. Wow, how does he fit all of those in? Jeez. Look at this man. Just a savage. Eating food next to his computer. Now, can we... We can't actually learn a skill on the computer in this game, which is too bad. I forgot that. Or I misremembered it, I prefer to say. But yeah, that is unfortunate. I believe we don't have enough money for a book yet. Although we may be able to get an easel or something. And I believe it's body that we need. Yeah, it's body that we need for this career track. Body isn't that useful, unfortunately. Like, in some games, it makes your sim more attractive, I believe. Like, ooh, you're in such good shape, but... not here, I'm pretty sure. Actually, does charisma might do that in this game, does it? A divorced dad playthrough. Yep, I'm looking forward to it. Getting ready. I'm even more excited for the divorce. Man, that dog just pees everywhere. Like the whole night before, it just tries to... This is the problematic part of having a pet that is, like, well-trained, is that it just pees all over the place. Hang on a second. Are there any other... But it doesn't create any more holes in the yard. Okay, good. I will not fight with you feeding yourself. Good, that is fun. Okay, yeah, you are in a double good mood. Nice. Okay, so now he's gonna get that promotion. What is our next buy? Life is basically just a quest of buying more expensive things. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. The whole reason is to just buy more expensive things. That's the reason why we were created. It says so in the Bible. You got to get the phone call where you get free 10,000 of those. We got a good few of those. Good few of those. Slot machine. Yeah, life is pay to win. What are you talking about? Of course it is. The whole meaning of... Guys, don't let anyone... Other people try to complicate it. Yes, nicer stuff will make you happy. Absolutely. Now, let's buy more things and just drown ourselves in happiness. Let's go ahead and, is it worth it to get better wallpaper now? Yes, because it's more things. So we'll go ahead and spend only $30, and then we'll get the rest of the floor. Let's actually finish the floor. Oh, that looks horrible. I mean, great. Let's get, whoa, wait a minute. Where's the one I was buying? There it is. There it is. Now that's box, if I've ever seen one. Wow, a slightly longer box. Guys, I'm starting to believe in the American dream again. I think this might actually happen for ya boy. What has he got? Slagathor. He's slightly improving. He's ready to actually embark upon a skill grind, I'm thinking. He needs, what is it, one more day at his job to get promoted? Work isn't bad, but there's definitely room. Improve your mood a little more before the car. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's just spend the day taking care of ya boys' needs. Good, good. Now, as it happens, the very expensive items, I know this might sound contrary to the fact that buying things makes you happier, but the expensive things won't necessarily make you happier. If you have, like, just an entry-level vacuum, basically as good as the strongest Roomba, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Some of the items in the game, well, you want to kind of build your character. Okay, like, serious talk, though, right here. Yeah. You kind of want to build evenly because, like, the top-tier items are just so expensive in this game. Man, he has so many bills to handle now, though, too. Like, he immediately loses all of his money for the day. Will painting the outside... Nah, I'm still going to add more rooms to the outside. I don't think I'm just going to leave it as sheetrock for the next few months. It's a style choice. Just tell the neighbors. Try convincing the HOA of that. 2:37 a.m. I don't really know what to do with myself now. I guess I'll just play computer games. Just banking on that promotion. Answer the phone. Okay, I shouldn't have answered it. Never mind. Carpool arrives in an hour. Get the hunger. Man, if people were this needy... Okay, that's fine. You're at 2 mood. Go. He should get promoted today, and he'll get a bonus of over 500 simoleons. Nice. Yes, it's a indeed. Not gross. It's a luxury to be able to just roll out of bed and poop. It's not the hospital at a near-death treatment. Yes, let's go with that. I believe I get home at 11. This is actually turning into a decent life. I mean, it was pretty laughable to begin with. But, oh, he didn't get promoted. He might have needed... Didn't he need mood 3? He might have needed mood 3. What other things could we do to upgrade my bougie, yuppie lifestyle in the military? I suppose we could... Yeah, we could get some art for the wall. What could we do to improve the front after flamingos? Okay, garden gnomes. Actually, not a bad idea. And now he can start to spend a little bit of money on, what is it? Creativity. What is the garden gnome? Woodworking. Yeah, it's the woodworking table, right? Yeah, not the gargoyles. Okay, so we need 720. So we're gonna have to wait a couple more days. If he doesn't get the promotion, then we'll get the gnomes. So do gnomes and flamingos have some sort of, like, mythological synergy that the one helps the other? Because... like, people keep suggesting to me gnomes. I guess because you can basically make infinite gnomes for free, right? Yeah, the learning to paint, too, is a good idea. And that is very cheap. We could do that. That's a good idea. And that'll also skill me up. $250 for an easel, and that is a good way to make money. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and get an easel. That would be easy. I get it? Oh my god. I'm so sad. We don't really want to give up tomorrow, but... Okay, we could do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Won't hurt. Good! Good! He's starting to paint! He's so creative! Look at him. He's painting a snowstorm. What is it, like polar bear in a white snowstorm? Okay, go ahead and spray those. Eat? Yeah, have a quick breakfast. That may or may not be enough. 1:49 a.m. He's still got time. Clean that. Take a shower. I'm pretty sure that we just can't sell that. Can we? Oh, he hasn't finished with it yet. Okay, his painting skills are improving, though. The creativity points might not be so bad. Might not be so bad, indeed. At least he can make some money off of it, and then we'll get to crafting gnomes so that it'll make him happier on his way to work. Honestly, I'm a fan of the DIY. Prices are getting too expensive, after all. Let's have a second breakfast. It's like a hobbit endeavor. Stop eating immediately. Clean that, and then go. Wait, oh. Hey, he's still in 3 good... Wait a second. No, he's not. He's in 2 mood. Can I prevent you from going to work for a second? Okay, good. We get him to 3 mood. Cool. 3 mood, off to the military. I am 60% happy today. Woo! Honestly, like... I like how The Sims promoted slightly lower standards in our society. I remember when 60 was a good grade. Like, well, you got most of them right, you know? And we liked it. Like the old Dana Carvey thing. Wait, was it Dana Carvey? Oh, wait, no, was it David Spade? Oh, wait, I think it was... Who did that routine? And we liked it. Oh, man, that was an SNL thing. I think he gets home at 12. Come on, promotion. Oh, no. She's going to take something. She took the pet sign. Never mind. Okay, fine. Go. You probably... That was like the best item for her to take. Woo! 325 and bonus of 650. Okay, great. Oh, and we don't even need any friends. We just need to be a human muscle in order to improve. Great. So this is a fantastic career track for starting. Let's do, what is it? We need like a weight bench or something like that? Or treadmill? Whatever it is. Let's go ahead and we're going to get jacked in here. We're going to be like, well, it's unfortunately going to start to look like the protagonist of the movie American Beauty, which, as you know, is just a very creepy thing to be. Just a dude who works in his house, works out in his house. I'm not gonna like spill all the juicy details, but it is a weird thing to be doing. Yeah. This is the grind, though, you know? Finally, I'm working on my bod. Working on my bod. Oh, my God. Yeah, Hugh Jackman. Jack Human. You're right, he is starting to kind of look like Wolverine. Yes, level 1 bod. Fortunately, this is a very easy skill track to go up in. Yes, my body is improving. Oh, I'm becoming very sexy. Even though that I'm just like... this is a really horrible form he's using right here. He sounds like he's having a heart attack and a stroke. And just pooping all at once. And he doesn't even know what's happening to him. Okay, go in rapid motion. Gains. Ooh, okay, cool. He has enough body points. That's good. Stop doing that. It's not really good for taking care of yourself. I will paint a little bit more. Okay, I wasted all of the money on a body thing. I was just totally forgot that I was going to make gnomes. Cool, I made $800 by answering the phone. Oh my gosh, wow. Cool, time for bed. He just does such a good job. I'm so proud of this guy. Man, like, I went from just thinking that he was a total pile of garbage to now I'm actually proud of myself. You know, I owned my grind. You know, I'll say that, though. Like, there is nothing like that. I do like that feeling of... I think The Sims 1 kind of did that in its difficulty, you know. And I do believe that's true in real life. Like, you gotta have good habits if you want to succeed at whatever it is you're trying to do. Whatever it is. Whatever is your pursuit that you are trying to accomplish. And honestly, this game did feel good when you, like, got a lot of stuff done. I know I'm saying in past tense. This game is better than a lot of modern games, even. I mean, the UI is... Actually, the UI is pretty good. There are some games with horrible UI from yesteryear. But this one is not that bad. I think in this game, I want to say that you couldn't put paintings up on the wall, that you could only sell them. I know that you can in the other ones, but actually, let me re-enter buy mode. What, did I make $1 from that? Yeah, like a guy with all skills. There are some cool Sims who can, like, you know, they have every single point and everything. And actually, I've not played. I don't think I've ever done that. I mean, it seems super OP because you just go to work and you still got to manage your mood, though. I suppose. Let's have a quick breakfast.
Ouch.
He's pretty fast now, though. Good. Liking this. And look, he's even cleaning up after himself. He doesn't really like the room. Okay, cool. Clean up and then go to work. Wait, what are you doing? No, go to work now. There we go. Okay, he did go in with 2 mood. He does have the skills that he requires for the promotion, and I believe the 2 mood will be okay. I'm not sure he's going to get promoted today. I do think you can get 2 days in a row, if I'm not mistaken, but I think... You know, he's only 40% happy. Of the green side. Ooh, breaking this is maxing logic with the potion station, making... You know, I never did the potions, actually. But that's... maxes out all moods, mostly. Yeah, without using cheat codes. Like, it's so tempting to use cheat codes in this game. It's just... It's so, like... It's so grindy. I like doing it here on Twitch, though, with you guys, because we get to hang out and just, like, kind of gawk at the overall ridiculousness of it. This is my house. Honestly, better than a lot of single-family starter homes. Good square footage. What is that? I would say that is probably, like... That is a generously sized room. I always say that's got to be at least 1,000 square feet. I mean, you know, when it comes time to put a new roof on it, like, you're going to have to pay, but... I mean, asphalt, shingles, what else is it got? Oh my god. Why have we become such a, like, a homeowner? This is so, I feel like so entitled now. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. But I bought a house and I'm like, everything is except now I have so many new goddamn problems. There's like other stuff looming. Yeah, I don't know. I went through this period of like, I'm good, man. I'm good. Oh, bonus of 800. It was weird. Like, I had dreaded for years because houses, I think house prices peaked. So I don't think I got it at the right time, but also, you know, like, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. I'm gonna regret it. But at the same time, too, like, it's getting pretty rough. It's getting pretty rough, man. Actually, where I'm from originally, I fled my home state because houses were like $1 million for like a very small shack. Just to put that into perspective. Yeah, like, it was not easy. Imagine being able to buy it. You just have to settle for something that you don't like, you know? Although it is hard, yeah. I don't want to get so doomer. It's so bad, I agree. It's horrible. You have to, like, move across the country to find a small shack where you can live. That's basically what I've had to do. Oh, my God. Don't even get me started on other countries, man. Sims 1 is common to die, fail. New maid. Oh, yeah, we do need a new maid. Thank you. Yeah, playing The Sims 1 in real life now, man. Oh, wait, she didn't really like me. It's okay. I can just get a robot to replace her, or a skeleton. Okay, I know I'm gonna regret that. Hang on a second. Let's go ahead and scold him. I think this will be the last of 31's housebreaking. I love how we settled on the name 31 for the dog. Okay, so he's got really good stats, actually. Oh, and he doesn't actually need any friends, which makes this a great skill set. Mechanical and charisma. So we need a, what is it, a mirror? Yeah, we'll do a mirror. That's fine. Where are mirrors? Where are mirrors? I believe miscellaneous? Other? No, where are mirrors? Definitely not electronics. Could be decorative. Could be surfaces, appliances. It might be under plumbing too. Nope. It's in the mirror section. Why do I smell like... Search in the mirror department. Yes, it must be the mirror department. Also, Heaven's Cloud. Thanks very much for the raid. Hope you guys like a good stream. Bed is the bed is indeed massive. Where do I find the mirrors though? Mirror, mirror, mirror. Man, a 9,000. Jesus. Oh, misc. Thank you. Oh, it's under misc. Okay, so miscellaneous. I'll just go through here like this. Miscellaneous. Ah, thank. That looks like a pretty good spot for it. Actually, I'll do it right there. Okay, so I need a charisma. Actually, I put it there, and then I put the bookcase next to it. I'll just put the bookcase next to the shower. You know, I mean, it is not a good life. There's one room for everything. That's not great for work-life balance, but... I can't really think of any upside to that. But I'm just gonna end the sentence there, and hopefully you'll feel good. For some reason. Good. Get to bed, and then we will have you study. Now, this career doesn't really scale that much more, but once we get the bonuses, then we have a lot of cash, and we can get our way out of this entire profession. Get to safety. Oh, and I also said I was going to create gnomes. How could I forget? Let's put the toilet next to the shower. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. That actually does make sense. I'll put the phone there. I can't, unfortunately, move myself in the bed. I guess I could put the weightlifting thing out there. Now, we will just put the weight bench outside. I'm not really using it. And then we'll put the, what did I say I was going to do? Yeah, gnome area. Oh, I probably could have done that for mechanical too, right? Man, such an idiot. Here we go. Gnome time. Did it? No, it didn't double charge me for that. I thought it did. Charisma is useless. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, outside of superstar jobs. Superstar is kind of interesting. Yeah, actually, the extra content for The Sims 1 is pretty sweet. Man, look at my hill. It doesn't look like a landfill anymore. I'm honestly kind of upset about that. I liked the landfill appearance. It was oddly cozy. Kept expectations low, you know? Can I call a maid again? We're going to wait a while. Okay, I deserve to be called a loser. I just call this number because I like it when ladies dressed up as maids say mean things to me. It's just what I like. Don't judge me. I don't pay you either, and you steal my... Oh, I forgot to install another dog sign. Never mind. Or not, what am I saying? Decorative. All. There we go. Dogs. No dogs, except for mine. Cool gnome time. Gnome Chomsky. Look at me go. Look at me go. We need a better angle at this. Ooh, you know, I really like that slight sound of the, what is it, like a cicada in the background? No, it's not a cicada. What is that insect sound they use? All of the ambiance in The Sims 1 is just so perfect, man. Oh, thank you for the social help. Appreciate that, X29B. It's, actually, I guess it is crickets. Yeah, it sounds like a different kind of cricket, though. Actually, it's a different kind of cricket? What am I saying? Okay, I guess I will get a gnome, though, just for the sake of getting a gnome. Like, why not have one, right? Look at that gnome! What a fine one that is.
Oops. Ouch.
I'm actually getting kind of excited at seeing this gnome. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Why is he making slurping sound effects? That's a little odd. Okay, we will just practice. Yes, speech. Speech. Put the gnome out front. Speech. Bruh. We have a gnome now. I think I preferred it without the weight bench out there. Hang on a second. Can we fix this? Just aesthetically, it was right before, but now it's not. Honestly, much better. That is I mean, if it weren't for the urine over there, but, you know, it reminds me of home. The smell of urine. The touch of urine. I mean, the appearance of it. Amazing, amazing. I am getting so much better. I am increasing. He does need to skill up. I'm not sure if he's going to be in a good enough mood for today. Probably not, because he has spent the entire morning. Oh, actually, when does he go to work now? Drill instructor. 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wow, that's great hours. Nice. I think he will skill up, though, before he goes to work. No, I stand corrected. Never mind. Oh, well. Just go to work and have a normal day. I do want to see, though, how does his... okay, because there's urine on the ground, he doesn't like it. Man, that's such a big L. Just because there's a little bit of pee in the street. Okay, there we go. The dog is starting to use the toilet. Nice. But this is a nice way to skill up in the first job set. You know, his pay doesn't really grow by that much, though, in other career tracks. Just the highest levels are so worth accelerating. But you want to get your whole life down in the military. Get those good military benefits before you try to embark on any new adventures, you know? Let's see if we can hire the maid again. Okay, I still think I'm a loser. You're probably right. But I'm working on it, so... Sorry, I just like it when you yell at me. All right, nice. Bladder is improving. We'll do a quick dinner. I think I will go for like another promotion here, and then we'll see how things pan out. Look at him enjoying his dinner after his lucrative day at his lucrative career, which is actually becoming much worse by the day. Let's have a... Oh, wait a minute. It's 12:30 a.m. How did it become the next day so fast? Thanks again. Have a fun. Finish practice. No, he can't do that. Never mind. Take a shower. Man, just the lack of maid in here is really throwing me off. Oops, don't find a job. Never mind. Play. Yay, fun. Wee, yippee. Have a good time. He might not actually get it today. He might need one more day. Cool. Okay, so he now has 2 charisma. Whoa. Let's go ahead and clean up these things. Recycle this. And he will not have the mood for today, but whatever. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, cooking is useful indeed. Okay, thank you for the confirmation on that. Cooking is very useful in this. Sadly, it is that one Actually, cooking won't raise. Yeah, that is too bad, right? Doesn't it, like, it fills their sim bellies more if they get better at cooking, right? But, unfortunately, the job that is useful right now is not using cooking. I think, isn't science, doesn't that demand cooking skill? We'll kind of gradually get it as we go. Now we have a little bit more, like, you know, leisure time, though. I could go for a quick nap here. I think we're going to go for another promotion, because he could still get more use out of his money. I'll call the maid after this for tomorrow, hopefully. Good. Getting into a better and better mood. As the minutes pass, I become more well-rested, and please help me, and I increase.
Ow!
Oh God, what was that sound? Why did he yell ow while he was cutting vegetables? Cool, okay, now I guess I'm going to have to clean up the rest of this myself. Recycle, recycle. Is that everything out here? None of the other dogs. I gotta say though, like, he has seriously improved the kind of external appearance of the whole thing. Ooh, let me answer that. Do I canoe? I don't think I've ever gotten that one. Wait, did I just say something embarrassing? Do I canoe? Do I canoe? Sometimes I paddleboard, but I don't canoe. I don't get it. Wait, do you canoe? I feel like this is one of those meaning of life types of things. But do I canoe? No, I don't canoe. I'm sorry. Why do you need someone to canoe? Do you need to go up any rivers? There are other ways of getting up the river. You know, are you open to potentially discussing alternatives? You don't even get to have that conversation, though, because this game wasn't advanced. They hadn't programmed those things in. The conversations about canoes at the time this game was invented, because no one knew how to, hang on a second. No, I don't want to do that. No one knew how to type in www.com. Yeah, when they made this game, unfortunately. So, that's just the way it was back then. Oh man, still not in a good enough mood. I want to end on a high note right there for this part 1 of our majestic journey. I want to get that promotion. Oh, Jesus! He wanted my VR headset. Wait, the cop? Really? That is the worst cop. A thief has attempted to steal my VR headset. Call the police. We receive... Oh, jeez. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we didn't get the full... They just let him have the VR headset. The VR headset is right there. He stole my VR headset. I was having so much fun. It's unfortunate we didn't get him before that, but okay, I am getting back the VR headset. We made a little bit more money back. This is perhaps my favorite thing in all of Western civilization. Is just how the thief just gives up. He's like Swiper from Dora. He knows that he's done it. They got me. They said it thrice. Alas, I will abdicate. When Swiper went into his, oh my, jeez, man. That's really annoying. Is there something wrong? I may need the next best stove. Hang on a second, let's just see how expensive is it. Or it might make things worse. There is that possibility. 1,000. Okay, so we could sell this one then. 248. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the next best one. Maybe just slightly fewer fires, man. Or it could get worse. There is that possibility. Cool. Okay, he's eating again. He's having a good time. He's still got to sleep, though, and it's only an hour before work. All right, I think he's coming up on it, though. Phew, he's just been through a lot here. You can take off one day from work, get into a great mood, and then the next day they're like, where were you? It's like, I was getting in such a good mood. Wait until you see how much I get done today. It's going to scare you. And that's a great time for everyone. Your boss loves it. What I learned from The Sims is miss a day of work so that you can get into a better mood for the next day. And then you might just barely be able to survive. Do we have enough money to pay for this? Wait a second, why am I not able to... Oh, because the dog is about to eat the last of the food. Never mind. Nope, there is just something wrong there. I don't know what's going on. Something seems to be weird about my game now. Let's see if we can get it in the next 24 hours. If not, then I'm just going to have to... I cannot click on things. I don't know what is going on. Okay, I have to just, like, troubleshoot this for a second. Yes! We have achieved the honestly the last promotion that I care to achieve for a little while for the military track. 450 bonus of 900. I believe this is where we start needing to make relationships in order to improve. Which, as you know, I stand corrected. Actually, I guess we will continue caring about our other stats, but it's a pretty good career track just because you don't have to interact. We are like going through the sad single, not really sad, but like the lonely single days. I mean, like we're on the up and up, so it feels good as Slagathor though. But Slagathor Ambiguous honestly has gone from just living on the ground to now living in whatever this is, which it's not really that much better, but it is what it is. And I think that is a pretty good place to be. He has kind of achieved the first half of the American dream, if you will. I would say that it's possible, but like it still kind of remains to be seen if like a wife and kids will overcomplicate his life. Like, was this at its best? You know, he was focused. It's like his grind. He was on his grind. You know, like was this the right thing, or will the rest lead him to a better life, you know? Like, or will it just overtime? Who knows? Who's to say? We're going to be creating more gnomes, though. But I feel like that this is a nice, like, intermission. Anyway, I'm going to just leave it there for a minute.